Now for together will improve. I hope.
Say galamsey bi was sports ma. Yensu ye pese yenkle. Ebi na ya shase. Ya tire e di ama National Sports Authority say. Sa 43 federations are yesi away. Omuma yen criteria. Etre say yetumi di certify na ya accredited federation bi. Because one hwe ya obehwe mu obekono na obi eye president of a federation. Na ni yiri ye secretary. Ebia na ni ba po eye organizer. Omo so sorry a. Omo kotina computer so. Omo hwehwe tournament bi obabi. Tournament bi obabi. Omo nyanya pe na omo atwere letter. Say ye why federation entino muma esika na eko tournament. Sebio, why do people think say federation no omedwuma ne say omuntu kwanko tournament? Ade omedwuma no.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Listen to Happy Sports on 98.9 FM.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Now after game no we said na nani agi anache se hu hia ne pa. Enura ye ne Henry Asante Twum kasa wa ha. Osi Jordan before mo bebe international break o da ho na judesuo mu about 12. Ohwese ni phone frefre okohwe na Jordan no say na do on the offer me sabri ya den ofa obusa say na wada na say now by this time I offer me the sense I say okay ma me statistics no say match goals sen me wa assist sen na eno say na aden eno say na so onim say wo makachiro say no na ma me egi me on ma me bo me homodi nti kachire me na Henry say ne okakachire na owie no say ne baabaye eno kotoa ne na so eno Jordan na you ene the World Cup qualifiers no 7 goals 7 assists 14 a year goals a year involvement surpass a year player bia e wo wiasem when it comes to the World Cup qualifiers. Jordan Ayew no enura Henry Asante Twum e kan team no aba bedu team na bedu nkran after sa victory no coach ni so yemfa to yechi na yemra enura na Morocco de pa team ni nyina aba supporters eko nyina aba friends eko nyina aba penifu free efi ho eko nyina nso aba enen the next game no Sunday against Comoros Accra Sports Stadium aye krado NSC4 aye krado Ghana Football Association aye krado Sports and Recreation Ministry no aye krado ni nyina na se ye wie ye World Cup qualifier no ewo ifie unlike senke bia be kwa away obekaya 2022 de ne ye kwa away Nigeria ene ekotimi qualify we de ye be qualify ewo fie nyame ya dom akwasiada ye betwi solo ku papa Isaac Asempa 2 days ni mountain nka nanso waba nso de no waba
David Mimbaza je
waba nso de no waba no se oti he de oti ha
Mimbaza je
sa
meni ka dakoto mojem
pressure ye me
but akwa asum ni right when me when the real definition of
akwa asum ni right when me me ye na me say unya 3 continuous days and eze obefa hakakra nsa no akoto aso anope wa ma me run down ni nyina
yes the double silence
Matias masa o chiro pa ye obi magi akwasi mami o wan po na metimi manage wa wan mame ma ni Adamasaki and rescue mame ni Adamasaki rescue akwasi mame
and na first day me fro ambulance o
asame makama experience na chiro
and then do which one
oh the ambulance there no
David
o mesi ye di free la tebi kwashi akọ airport say makachiro open
me dey ndra na me
o first time
experience
but it is well
ndra say me see me dey alacha no ono mo see dey bi was say dipando bi aye kono ye transfer kono was say dipando ambulance mu nza na mo agin wo ewo ho
baby a ode na kono
nti but my nda Dr. Jikunu and Dr. Irene no, at Imagine Hospital emergency doctor Irene Oba, young girl around 25 years. Babawa, son no come up, Pafina come up.
I was a doctor.
Yes. Or a very very good, hardworking doctor. Until if you are better correction, no, imagine number. Until in them correction number. It's in us, Debiana, Namidaman. She's very, very hardworking. In fact, the matter was that on Tuesday, me could do emergency by 9. Ojana so Juma from 9 up to
9 a.m.
Yes. I told you. I told you. Yeah.
Tuesday night.
Yes. In that time, when she was still. So before I left, after I left class, she was still there.
So give and take, or more than 13 hours.
Yeah, more than. So I'm meeting Busan also. Doctors say I'm here 12 hours. That next is not here. On the next is here 6 hours, but I'm here 12 hours. But obviously she would do more than 12 hours. Telling you and they work. Prince, if I go and to they work.
Some of them are catcher.
Some of them work. Yes.
There's a misconception say you have workers, they are lazy. They don't work, and ubenye be more.
Oh yes, yes, 1 or 2.
I dare say, say over 85% of our health professionals, just that you appreciate you enough.
Yeah, it's true.
But they work under strenuous conditions. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, and you know, there's a talk. They are lazy. Ubenye be more.
The patients to nurse and doctor ratio, overwhelming.
Yes. Sometimes they are frustrated. Sometimes they are tired. You know. So now way, but ejuma de
omuye first time and dra.
Ejuma de omuye bi pa.
At least from 2023. No, 2023. Crowd them say. Me we said just twice. So okay. Where first time when the minor we be na
later. Major one.
And so I've been in and out, old boy, old girl. But maybe when you're doing the son of about so yes, and it's just a boss do, but I will boss too much, but
then over Canada, can he be auntie?
Yes, it's in round some bobo share. My idea.
Players, my idea. Gropa,
in fact, now me monitor
baby, I want
happy. Facebook.
Yes. Commentary. No. Yes. Now
monitor on Facebook Live. Yes. Now me monitoring team who say to attack dangerous attack. Now me share anti dangerous attack. Then I'm hana.
Go in so ba obe huni first.
Asa no be in terms of dangerous attack.
Yes. No. Na dangerous attack. Abi hu ana aro na ko shipo. Na chese go aba.
Dangerous attack. Who bruta.
Enura kwaku ansan all bright. Ena eja.
Yes.
Mene no ti ha. Mene no need you deliver. Ene ye ti ha free. 7 a.m. till see a pon. 7 p.m. Until you say 12 hours. And I am me and Sunny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Until after game, no more so 1 hour. I can't
see the transfer 1 hour, but now see some prepare for no pay.
I don't go to the
there be
we across by now.
Across am the deep and sana ye better mono. So say hano bi o am rani kone nim kakra wunya hwe.
Enti no remember kone wa benya bibi.
Ye tie heavy.
No, me I had here.
Okay,
remember kone. O cross kwa ya o te we jira o je say o ko tamen o ko onye duane ni.
Ye diemu de ye tie heavy.
O je ye wo enche he o cross kwa ya o kwa ase o kakra. Alisa o tamen kwa onye duane ni.
Ye de tie heavy. Ye betimi no de tie ne heavy. Then na afi ejaa de aka no ene ye de adwuma na ene ya san kwa ya ba. But yen hwe enura went me and should be there about monitor after the game.
Oh, but after the game, I like when say after the game, you know, me videos I share, my goals, you know, I've monitored and I was, in fact, now I could have watched. I had access to watch the game, but I'm a pair. Momo dear no, do I na? Then you attack near the end. I only call Basa. I'm a pair no. Any about commentary near the end. I'm feeling it. Okay, dangerous attack no. Oh, dangerous attack no.
And dynamic and wake up and to me that Pemuna. Yes, pictorial evidence.
We need to go to Mojo Kobasa, but you see, Prince, let's Yemfa no free her. Koto Otuado. What happened? Or none of the Ebeko.
Hey.
Yes. Baby, do you or none of the Ebeko?
What's the someone?
Oh no, baby, do you or none of the Ebeko? But you see, the sports minister, Honorable Kofi Adams, oh yeah, Minipa. When me teacher, and he was a teacher, so the okay, Eddie. In fact, on moi, make what you Academy of Christ, the came national service, no, and
yeah.
In there, in my name, in my boy, and on my opinion, for
sure.
Make right my old man, me fear, Medi. You can imagine almost on my year.
And penny for teacher.
Me my Olumaya meditate. But still, they accord me that utmost respect. Even my Olumaya. I don't want to be distracted.
Okay,
I don't want to be distracted. Prince, you see, when you are young and exuberance, no, umua, usa, say energy, no exuberance, no umua. Bibia yosre, bibia yo, but onini oba and definitely obedum age abroso. Into odu hona osora homachina umpomu apono aposo. Everywhere. Oh, na siri na o be.
Ono ya brand e kura ni hu dodo ne kaka se nura wa ma.
Ah, wetumi. Okwa me brand e no.
Ono ya brand e na nura se wentimi ama. Ono wetimi baabi.
You see, so they respected. In fact, one of my students cry, but cry a down for pache pa. Pa in the cry do mo so ye ejuma ye bia. Me sanu ejuma.
Ochire na de na opia ne ma o.
Debi, mi kam echire kam na behu ye.
Okay.
Echire kra na behu ye kwa na na me yo hwia na enye ye. You see, so they will accord you that respect. They can say, Coach Otuado, what qualified team, you know, at the echo, they will walk up. Or not the other. And I was saying that Kofi Adams, and I'm the teacher, I respect him so much. Batman, fantastic man. Maybe now I say, no, a biology teacher and TBA, core biology. The reality on the ground is that sometimes the space that he is in, owning space near. And I feel that the people around him too, they don't know the space too well. Into guiding and guarding him should be key. He's made a comment about Otuado. I don't know. I think it was after the game. Because yes, after the game. I'm sure the interview was after the game because me share interview in some no idea supposed to anything. I think it was after the game. And okay, yes, I interview to a studio interview. And I say Otuado was lucky. But he was lucky just to have almost qualified a team now. I know he's still not impressed. You see?
Hey, afternoon game, no.
I'm sure the interview was after the game. And I always use the caveat, say, you know where I'm coming from. So when I speak like this, you know that I'm speaking of a place of concern and genuineness. God, now really, I should gloss over this. But, Prince, there are people are more issues with Otuado. Or more lambasty Otuado, sir. But not after Indra game, you know.
Sure.
You will be so unfair to Coach Otuado.
Even if you don't like him.
Say, this World Cup qualifiers here, what boy? What's we need so? Say, yeah. So, after your ball AFCON, you qualify to be unqualified, your ball. Your games in the way against Dan Shamia team 6 games against Niger, Sudan, and Angola. I want me winning one game. I in a group of Niger, Sudan, and Angola, every year, Porto. And to qualify for an AFCON now. Half of African countries now could be 24. In fact, they are more than half of the African countries because okay, almost half.
Almost half. 54.
That's enough for Birum and the money, but that's enough for Birum. So almost half of African countries AFCON can qualify. And to say no, and the judge go to Otuado and then go permanent at that time justified. But say Otuado need World Cup qualifiers here no abo as coach. Results are wenya. I saw you before Sebe. No, important to Sebe because I just saw you before and sana and so any there why you know. Because it doesn't any easy sir. That's why Cameroon and other countries are struggling. That's why Nigeria is struggling. It's any easy sir. So give him his flowers. If you are Prince you can't be name pa at least this is the 10th year I've known you.
Sure.
2015, if I remember correctly.
Sure.
So and me no one touch it. So you know me, and I'm saying that Nipa, you shouldn't always have a prejudiced mind against
people.
Say Krobia, Ebia, when say nothing, they be as I know better no. And say when you say nothing, but in there also sound, some case first they know to say, but in there the why any say. So Ebia, oh minister, no, you have your prejudiced mind against the coach, your coaching in your there. That is fair. But say, or yeah, dear, not say, oh, we need games where, because let me dear, me need your mood dear. Now, so what qualifiers with dear. Why, yeah, dear is being. Don't say it is lack. What is lack? Boy, what is lack? If he doesn't win, how can he qualify? Is it that he was not lucky? That's why he couldn't qualify.
And not there, he was not a good coach.
Yes, but we are qualifying there. You see, so we a leader, especially in a space that you are and you work with. Don't always create agreement with the people.
No, do you think that interview is a new interview? Do you think that interview is yesterday? I'm not sure, sir. I'm not sure, sir, it's yesterday interview.
Multimedia 2 stations, Joy, Oni Evans Mensa interview.
And then
I know pay more. Some of the except Nibia Omo a depicted on the socials. Now me read
that's the way GH1. I think in Dra and you read GH1.
And
I do think so. What I saw was
all right, Pacho, you share. If sports minister now granting interview,
otherwise,
because
otherwise, it was misleading.
I will shudder to understand why the minister will grant interview Enura.
Otherwise, the post was
after 5-0 to describe performance Enura and say a lack. No, I'm not sure.
Praise singing and praise singing and
No, I just want to give the minister the benefit of the doubt. I want to do that on this dear Ike. Because you see, and this Ebia obi na akofa bi before, and I think say Ebia a city interview no last month and Ebia obi akofa no dey before. I doubt because it will be unwise, Ike.
Unconscionable.
It would be unwise for him to even say he won't do this. No.
So okay. So
let's leave it. Okay, let's leave it. Okay. I don't think say Bibia or Kano and after the game.
Okay.
No.
Otherwise,
let's leave it.
Otherwise,
later so kind we can come and deal with it, and we deal with it properly. Look, because as someone I okay, Obia what you show Ibia be who say during AFCON qualifiers no. Meti ya unim said ye nyina criticize.
Of course. I say me say mu nyina di kra.
Wo de o kan po se ye nyina di. Me kan kra se ye me po de me kan da se ye nyina di. But the me kan say World Cup qualifiers 7 games awa bono. Ike 7 games awa bono. You can't say ye nyina di.
Never.
Because we bought 7 games in the World Cup qualifiers.
Prince Shadi mami. Does it look like an old? This I just typed it too. I just typed this. He said I made
Facebook
AM show.
No, I just typed this and this popped up.
By.
But in Dra, what I
has been lucky. but I am not satisfied.
Okay, so let me read the story and see.
So you open the story and let's read.
But this is not where I even saw the story in Rano. You see?
Let's check. Oh, the Kasa, Krobia, Kasa, not Krobia, and check, man. Because, see, we bought 7 games. World Cup qualifiers. 7.
Prince T. Let me read the story. Sports Minister Kofi Adams has described Black Stars coach Otuado as lucky, but says there are still major concerns about his performance despite Ghana's strong position in the World Cup qualifiers. Speaking on Joy News' PM Express on Wednesday, that was yesterday, the Broom MP said
that show is 9 p.m. That show is 9 p.m. I know that show is 9 p.m.
On Wednesday, the Broom MP said while he acknowledges his role in leading the team to within 1 point of qualification, so it was yesterday evening, he is not entirely satisfied with some of the coach's decisions. Well, he has been, so this is the quote, well, he has been lucky, but there are still concerns, the minister said. When pressed by host Ivan Spence to elaborate on the concerns, Mr. Adams explained that Otuado himself has admitted to making questionable calls during matches. Well, concerns that he himself, most times when we meet, he will admit maybe I should have done a substitution, or I should have edged them on, or I should have footed this person to play this role. And so there are concerns, but I must say he's been lucky.
No. Then you are right.
Because in rap, because I know probably I me because I got home very late. I think it was through that now. And I saw. So I knew it was the interview. I knew it was in dry interview. Well, I knew you did an interview just after the game yesterday.
If not, unse me frɛ wa no pe me ka say eno me drew fie no me fa mu die because sa show no me hwɛ.
Oh, okay.
Me hwɛ sa show no all the time.
Oh, okay.
Enti ka me hwɛ no a ka me hu the interview.
In fact, when put the from the original source, but in trying put the me who was from a different
Minister, this is not right.
You see, the euphoria, no. You see, sometimes, Prince, maybe a literature. There is something about literature which is called mood. So the mood of the characters, the mood of the people, is important. So, if you're a communicator, now make a statement. Sometimes look at the mood of the country, the mood of the people.
No.
Whether the mood aligning with what you are coming to say, and it is very even important for politicians. Until the mood of the people, as I can we, this is the right time to say this. So look at the mood of the people. We will be able to read the mood of the people. They are very, very risky. At this time, I'm for any RJ, I'm for the energy. Sunday tickets, I'm for a plan for friend, Missy me, they cost so my friend ticket once. Now, games, no, I'm for any abrasive, qualify. This is not the time. Even if you have, this is not the time to be talking about. Say the coach is lucky. You see, that is very disrespectful and demeaning
to the coach. I agree.
And even the team. Very disrespectful. And this is the same coach I never international needing come on. Me, if you know me, if it is me, you back me with him. I will not pretend any prince you know me. Say, uncle one thing. Uncle can't say win family. When I balance best.
No, but a coach can't win 5-0. You can have issues with ABA team no any boy, you know. Any their quality vis-a-vis Ghana ye team no quality. Ubeti me.
When was last time any team beat Central African Republic 5-0?
No.
But have you seen the players that they have where their players play?
Yes.
So you see, it is not proper.
No.
Prince, it's not proper
right.
to say that.
It's not right. Cry.
You see, and Unipano. You see,
you have to show the coach some respect.
You see, last Friday, we were having a conversation after. Every Friday, Thursday, last week Thursday. And you saw how I was. I thought that there is an issue. There is a
brutal.
Yes. Me. You see, and Unipano. I was saying they should be bold and tell the minister the truth. They shouldn't be me. Yes, I must have me. Yo, Prince, me. Just me. Say, no, Kuli. No. So mom, one of the reasons they like me is that, Massa, no, this should be done like this. Sometimes if I may be on paper, I will sit and show you why I don't think it should be done like that. Whoever you are.
No, minister, you have to come again on this.
You shouldn't do that. We don't need that now. Qualifiers. If you want a new, fine. But
if you want, you see, the point is that as a minister, as a sports minister, say national team coach, ejuma on pair. There's a way to go about it.
Yes, and yes, where we need games here. So you don't dilute the euphoria.
Maybe he wants to be consistent. And unti ena oh yes sir.
Prince.
And this because the views are that
Prince, if you're a proper communicator, if you're a proper communicator, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Mood. If you're a proper communicator, and you be on so cut every time until there's time for everything. Look at Bible na kind. I just say sebe. Solomon was started say no Jimmy. And I be not bad and changing not trust nana. It could be bad. It was not bad that Solomon at that time. Because we are the girls in the 1,000 there. We are not about than change. But Doka up to there, Yansa womb. So there's time for everything. Inti ye busao in right if not Sisia dear. Unim baby eduni dear. Yam qualifying we yam was Sunday dear.
Yam was Sunday dear. We are
and we are open for other discussions.
Because
that was a smart communicator.
Because 2 days ago, me busa ya preko the same question said. There's a talk and Minister Nimpa can say ye bo qualifiers ni we are while onokra suggest ye bo we are yen hwe otuado na djuma no say ono na the next level no odi ebe kwa na ya preko response that look ye were 2 games qualifiers are ye bo even the World Cup now we can say ye kwa yen qualify nwie enti yen qualify we are then we all sit down now ye discuss some of these things but Minister Kofi Adams, look, there were a lot of admiration for you. We will not say Obaye, unya eye impact biya ewo ministry ne de wakono. But this your penchant eye attack on the Blasters coach Utuadono, I think say Emredu say so chun break. With all due respect, say, because even the players.
I'm not be happy with you.
Even the players, and I'm saying this, even the players, if you have been around Blasters players,
it doesn't go around them.
You see, if you have been around the Blasters players, anyhow they behave, and they said they will not train with the coach for like 2 days, 2 full, not even more up to 2 full days. Go and play a game, score 5 goals. Dominant performance, irrespective of the team no money in the ball. Then the same night, you are sitting on TV, castigating a Juma no no. Mr. Minister, the point is that you have no right to do what you are doing. You have no right because team abo win 5. Save your views about the coach for Enura.
Yeah, exactly.
Save it because. Ghana Nibia don't care. Say Ghana abo match Ashe 5. Ewa away. On the verge of qualifying Echo World Cup. Now wakwa TV so the same day, adi anche so. Then castigate coach, the players, especially the senior players in the Blasters team, will not be happy. Who interview now koyena. Enti, please, the chief director, ewo ministry, one minister, no, the secretary, ne personal assistant. I think say, omuye nkrofo miensa oni omu baby a oni omu ana eko omu ana representing many fora.
He must sack some of them, otherwise ono kata be sack no.
See, asem we ya okokae no, enya asem we se oka nenura. Even if uwadwinchire bi kura this your views about Tuado is an open secret.
Yes.
Because we've said it countless times. We've said it.
No, but Prince, you will not even be wise if always you don't change your position on issues.
Oh, say no podi is say kwasi akwa na
necessary. Because we issues no like coaching deliverables for who.
Yes.
So in there also my coach was anything.
Ruben Amorim.
Onya there. That's why we need 10 matches to us so we lose to hold that view.
Say James Ratcliffe crack or interview enra. say coach no untimi sake coaches now we expect stability and results.
Yes, and
my response is that onipa na Sir Jim Ratcliffe now wakoka sa asemu. My coach ni lose 5 games and to us obe pamono.
Of course. So I know a performance.
A performance be football no a game of results. And it's a coach about 7 matches, 6 victories, 1 draw. At what time? And even if we are a fierce critical, you pause.
Of course.
Me Otuado Obien Musemi a fierce critic. But what Cup qualifiers him? Criticize him.
You can't even have a
justification to even criticize him. What basis and other be criticizing? One wakobo match I watch 5. You can only maybe identify some weaknesses. You can point those weaknesses and think and say obey
better.
Obey huajuma. Me can wa say well enuna ye wrap up me can say team no ashe 5 there, but still there's room for improvement. And we can only get better going into the
of course
World Cup.
Because they know they coach himself.
Minister, you cannot be loose. No, you cannot be loose in this manner. And yes, sir, you open yourself up for criticism. And oh yes, sir, now man Crawford even disagree with Ora Ibrahim Sanidara's view. Okay, Ora Sanidara has some harsh words for the minister last month, the month of September. Oh yes, sir. Na ye mu bia ye ne ye senior man no disagree ye no ma ye ne na
the reality is that people are dealing with the minister.
No, but
people if you people are dealing with the minister.
No, it's not wise.
You see, I mean, even an hour ago, Joy News posted.
No, that was what I
no. So look, what's the justification, minister?
People are dealing with the minister. You see,
minister, what is the justification?
Do you know that the Ghanaian today, you know, until the Ghana of yesterday,
there be
a lot has changed.
A lot has changed, though. See, if you watch the people people are making, they just don't say that the minister you are wrong on this. They are saying that we all feel that coach, you know, you say on yeah, but wait there or yeah there. Wait there or yeah there. So if you say that coach, minister, you are not right, you are wrong. You see, one for fire and qualify for AFCON, one second. In fact, it will even justify the GFA for me. I had a personal conversation with Aminu Shado, who is the team manager of the team, and he's a very good friend. I have constant communication with him. But in Kopame Ewo Stadium, the last time I dreamed in house boy,
and they know me supporting.
Kopame say my family got
Joyce, Blasters video say oh nyina unyi bi. Yeah, can't want some winning.
So, he told me that look, Isaac, Black Stars camp, and natural of you as humans, also Black Stars camp. Now you bought AFCON qualifiers. Now Black Stars camp. Now you bought World Cup qualifiers. Nobody. Obiba say you bought AFCON qualifier. Say you bought World Cup qualifier. If you are a new person, now Ubi Rakam or now you see that there's a clear difference in attitude and posture of the players when it's an AFCON qualifier and when there's a World Cup qualifier.
You've said it many times.
Now see, when you get to the camp of the player when it's an AFCON qualifier, you will see
the mood is
different. You when it's a World Cup qualifier, you don't talk to the players who mental somebody ban a different. When it's an AFCON qualifier, mental somebody ban a different.
Na Henry Kasami Chwan was say Thomas Brendan Thomas Asante ebedu camp no oba ya asemo a oni players ne kan say oba no ni coach e ka kire ne say okwa on kan kire
Frank negotiate ni coach na the Lampard.
Yes. Okay. To be fair, Henry wa mo be edin. Wa mo be edin.
Any coach dey say Frank Lampard.
Yeah, wa mo be no one more player ni dey.
Okay.
But what I have also heard ne say Brendan Thomas Asante.
Okay.
Ka chen say okwa on kan kire ne teammate ni nyina say World Cup no ehu hia pa nti omo modern so be qualify. Obro ni coach.
Of course.
So the mood and the attitude, would certainly be different.
It be different. Now you have conference about a place no be some be.
There be. Yenim say o ha yenim.
This is don't come.
Yes.
Obi say mi jonku. Obi ni kra wa ba afko wi. Omo ba ba bebo. So it is entirely different. So your best sports minister. Your best no. Ejuma see, there is no ministry. The sports ministry is one of the least financed ministries in government. Open ministry, mobile get off from one of them is sports ministry.
Yes.
But open ministry so open to me ajiudin easily sports ministry.
Yes.
Open
ministry.
Very on me kokun ye wo. On me kokun boteman.
So I catch them.
No, you have to apologize to me. You can't say this. Meru in the midst of people. Me papa Meru.
Enti enura o se men kan kire o se menene ka se enura o se men kan kire o se oba o pese o tena ne nchen no akasa.
Oh, okay.
Enti nyame ya dom obeba ha o tena enti eno enso eno no na eno nyina eye the big game we dey se dey ato yechi enti enura obehu the gurus of Ghana football.
Dr. Kobi.
Dr. Randiabi na oti hobi sanso
Ejo Abu Salam.
No, Abu no.
No, Jo Abu Salam ni.
Oni,
Jo Abu Salam ni.
Sa na any was oni Mr. Honorable William Nsepao.
Oh, Jo Abu Salam.
Na me feel say
Jo Abu Salam. See oni you see football Prince. So me say Jo Abu Salam.
One DVL boss nso no gina ho no.
Logos, yes.
Logos. Ono she green.
Yes, I saw Logos. If you cross na teach on.
Yes, no. Say ono president nyina.
Jo Abu Salam.
Jo Abu Salam ni ampa. Jo Abu Salam ampa.
Am for koyo.
Pa omo koy pa.
Oh, I say crowd dey so suru to me nkasa. Am for koy pa.
Am for koy pa. Am for koy. Aha nyina ye Ghana fo nko o. Aha ni nyina no.
O si e cousin wo.
Ghana fo ni
Yeah, your cousin in Central Africa.
Ojo bra to run no be pami ana say. So be ora say no be say time as you sorry ana say.
Yeah, sorry.
But it's not fair o. Prince. Say
ono ana edi ni mra.
Hey, you head of production on pami ana.
Show need the no control.
Say enim nyina say
show need the no.
antics we enim say antics. Don't my power shall about we papers. Don't say your time as. Oh, but Indra am for koy.
Pa am koy pa.
But Jo Abu Salam there no.
Ehun
situation no.
ehun pa we.
Who say Jo Abu Salam? Ni pa ni Sabato like their brother only Sabato mu their brother.
Brothers.
Sabato mu opposition.
Sabato say so opposition.
Not opposition. No we jai. Share. Sabato dey no Sabato no opposition. On the still no kuzuka.
O se me no na me wo opposition yo na o se me meboa we dia na e jai. O se okọ ne ono ko ganya masa de wa ye nko.
So tetem ni o se onye bi jai.
Tetem.
Anti Jo Abu Salam no onu ha o.
Me nya sure so wa.
No Jo ha say Jo no o man pram. Oh yeah, board chairman or say board you pram.
Board member of pram.
I board chairman also. On the head of you pram.
Any say ne wagidi e wa ha.
No ho.
No the ho da.
Oh.
Enti enura ohun say ne Kurt ne right hand man pa omo ete ne right ne so no omo na ye ne nkrofo ne right hand man pa
Asamaja so ne right hand man
ene dia aza se waje aboso a upe mu mpe waje aboso
aza
oh guy we was so white we original ye ni papa o ai hu no we
o she cap no
o she black cap o she white top hwe ne enya asenso kotoko asenso kwabena asenso
yeah
kotoko kwabena asenso former Legon cities
yes
tin crofo ko pa GF president okono ne crofo ko
am the chartered flight ne ko
chartered flight international supporters ni nyina aka ho bi omo bai na me hu say omo the chartered flight
so no ko Kinshasa 47th way congress no CAF congress
we team no any we ni the omo the chartered flight any supporters kakra na ne wo ho ni nyina omo the nti unse omo ba no omo nyina
I think I saw some press people even
yes
on board.
Yes
I saw Kosi Fiaka
say Kosi Fiaka ko yenya Michael Ochieje echo
David Michael didn't go with the team.
No one go with the team.
Me can't. Oh, okay. So who can journalist? Okay.
I saw him with the team when they were coming.
No, they were coming.
So me I knew that. Me I even thought that commercial flight amunyina
no.
I don't know what say.
No, OTD ono oko ono.
No, but Kosi Fiaka. He came with the team.
Came with the team.
And me when he say I see it AFCON December I am AFCON.
Afcon pa na ke ya Afcon no. You fa go na to check.
Oh serious.
Prince, if your players ni quality e wa Prince.
Yeah, no, Afcon and be prepare ye more.
Ike, ye call Afcon we ya anka ye Afcon we be to say 2010 Angola the NB.
We go to finals. It could even have also been like 2006 Afcon.
Disaster.
Yes. Then you go to the World Cup and you do well.
Ike.
Because Afcon we pa
Nti team ne ba homrachi no enie. Team ne be do homrachi a bass no na bass ne twen say be form.
Nti supporters na ko
Supporters na
Polo 40
Apolo go chaka pama na one man so e wo hobby ene some few supporters a etimi ko gina team no anem.
Wamana oka supporters group no.
Apiro good here say oya boss won so buy obi age ne bag. Apiro good here.
Ajenye team national eba no. Desmond of Fair and
John Pencil and Pia. Omo ba na players ni bi no omo bags bebre o.
Uni pass na onam touch like no. The band is Philip, Anna?
Yeah.
Is it Philip?
Yeah, Philip. Fatao.
Tana about being white. Fatao, what chacho?
Wachiache pa, but still our young.
Yeah.
Young talent.
Fatao, what chacho? Me tell that the same cannot achieve over at them.
Jawasem. Sasem no what can.
Fatao.
Sasem no what can me see a
Lion.
Lion
ankasa. Lion.
Every president na omoni ajipa enra.
Lion ono penny African goalkeeper utimi chiriku Cristiano Ronaldo shots.
Just after the game and no added to Facebook. God bless our homeland Ghana.
Hina.
GFA president.
FA Cup. So tropa.
God bless our homeland Ghana.
So tropa.
On one verify account.
On
verify. Send your choice or panel.
But it is also utmi. Na man I credible. Na man I credible.
Enye ya enye hwe.
Because
he has the capacity. Saket years ukriku no. In fact, enra oye post ahoro pa game ni buy no na eye ne de pa isan say Afcon no enkrofo kan bi kire ne papa. Enti God bless our homeland Ghana and make our nation great and strong. Eno
kosi na onam ho no.
Kosi fiaka. Eno na ode buy
about obi bags why and bag be
also na players ni bi oni bags
be na why no expect sebanyo
I'm saying anye nioma o de brebusu afo won say ebinum wo ha wo man ba Ghana street nioma bi a obi o de nioma o de ba fie
no o man Ghana street ni ezen
debi wo man ba Ghana street ni ti won say we wo man ko street
no na me ka say
nti o ba no
no ba ni ma say ba
debi say bi nioma o de ba fie o ba
no ti ba
no Ghana enye debi odi nioma na eba ana kwegu ni me because me fa
cash bag ni mana
ne ne ma dos
cash bag ni
ne ne ma dos
be ba cash bag ni ana o to betra Ghana because inema 3 bags we dey say o to betra Ghana o
bags ni dos
ana wa to ni ma fi abeti beto
enye 3 bro ai ka 4 2 wase na 2 suro e 4
nti say ye nimu dia ye betumi aka be siuti ene say niama o de ba down
abeto nema na okoto ni ma fi
GFA president e post here 16 hours ago Ghana let's meet at Accra Sports Stadium this Saturday.
Party.
It is your turn.
It's
Sunday. No say it is your turn.
Sunday in the Akase party.
And right now men pacho we budget in him.
Ne mkwe.
Nti ene onkwa. Nti accreditation ba me revoke.
Revoke.
Ba o mine nyina qualification ba be qualify na leagues ni ade be koso no de emwa. Esi enyina yitum be pie mu akra
weekend we leagues because
no man be ejuma na mon konko ejuma
because yes kuma say o chena ye be ba Monday
Prince stadium no if I'm go say
40,000
yes we am present 35,000
that
is so me be as you
no
mo nyina no we all cannot be there
nyina ba be fifre krati
ya mo go ejuma
ya ba ko
then
nti eno anso
ano Brazil yes ah
eno no
leagues be break also check league koso Argentina koso bebia league Brazil
na Benjamin Asare
who
Benjamin Asare
yes Edrade say wow
pass where he was not under pressure. But look at the skill. Look at the skill. Look at the flair. Look at the panache. Oh, Benjamin Asare.
1-0.
1-0.
1-0.
Alright, yeah, me know baby.
See.
Just now only know yeah.
See. I look
me nya dribia man no.
See,
yes.
Hwe. Born by no control your
no, but the execution was problematic. You know, what you should have done was that say bubble board and yabotre ma so
how so
my tell my boy neighbor no don't go to me boy neighbor no then go also man right to with that intention then go also man right or no go also born man right to be it no also on no channel no yes or be short so that no so tie prince what board that
intentional
no
any mistake
no I'm not saying mistake but I'm saying that the right execution of this one.
Opian born so.
I was Opian so call.
Yeah.
Yeah, Opian so call. Now so inti say if it's born ba now, you so born the boomer. Into what chance so born the boom.
One hwe bebo player no.
No more no atwe so why was so be twe no. But when Opian ko say no so it gives him a more advantage because now say o be twe no. O say that call right. O say that call right after so atwe aba.
Otwe ko ife pa. Work out promo na mo be na so mo fa we nka ho bi. Work out promo na be na so mo fa Benjamin Asare. Wajit a hobosu. In fact, me say or the stability be about goalkeeping department.
Oh yes.
The kind of stability Otuado Epeno and Benjamin Asare produce. We were a World Cup bound.
And that me say na only obi interview. I don't know who it was. Me say Ndra and entry. Ndra. No, not the panel studio. And I say we free ball.
Yeah. Abion.
Boache. Ye nipa Abion Boache o Chibi no.
Oh,
Oba Accra. Obedi Jumedi bi Accra no see Oba Besra me.
And he drop around.
2 days ago.
No, that was 3 days ago.
No. It was Tuesday.
No, Monday.
It was Tuesday.
It was Tuesday.
So that's 3 days ago.
3 days. Okay, 3 days ago.
There's nothing like 2 days ago.
3 days
ago is yesterday.
Okay, 3 days ago. Oh, Cambrofo.
No. Who say Benjamin Asare no far engine?
Ose, you know, Ziggy.
Ball ban su bebre.
Enti waji man of the match o na waji 3.
Like Switzerland, like 2 seasons continuously been a best goalkeeper. Based on stats, saves me and we no use goals there, don't use saves me.
We the far engine no one or the pam ball.
Born but baku bin obey. We and away there no Benjamin Asare there no. And ban is so. But what league where almost every game you one spectacular save.
Yeah, and your PB.
Ban is so but 1 or 2 against Dreams. Oh yes, still like point blank.
11 wonders.
We had that now.
Even why
Ghana
every game be
Ghana and nya
Samir J.
No, enya Samir.
No, we Robert Mensana.
There be. Ghana na nya olele bi mu.
No, we
to
Ghana enya Samir J bi mu. Ghana enya ni Samir J bi mu.
Phobia spirit.
Only the to tell you that in life there's nothing that is too late.
Yes.
He's a late bloomer. In fact, at the point now I hear that. No, we got 30 for
over 30 years now we are national team. Not even a year.
34. 30 months remaining. There's not 34.
34.
What is that 34? 34. I'm playing crowd man.
I said,
only 2 years ago I never said 32.
No, 34. Not just age, you know. And Benjamin Asare.
Olympics.
Almost no.
Remember picture be we Hackler Rain Masters. One goalkeeper, second goalkeeper no. On the chese look alike
but
on the bench.
Is it on a more serious?
But only Shatawale so only sorry they go way back.
So we who picture no way back. You see, Benjamin Asare, yen kan ho asem kakra e wa.
Mini baby Ebenezer. Or see Asempa. Samir J was and is way better than Oh, no one has said
no,
that.
yeah,
no,
can't.
You are not comparing the
yeah,
two of them. You are not
yeah,
comparing
yeah,
the two of them.
Far from that. Far from that.
Even though the crowd the bad, there
But
are
you see-
people that want
But see, Yenka Benjamin Asarek Hansem Kakra. This is a player or that a year Olympics. Season and no more relegation. Okay, 16 clean sheet. It was a terrible season for Great Olympics. In fact, that season no kweku kai me I think say almost change. Almost ended the season with
2022, 2023.
almost ended the season with about 3 coaches or so. I'm not too sure. Almost ended the season, you know, with about 3 coaches. But Okipi 16 clean sheet. It was Great Olympics. Team no call relegation. Me kai say me te ha set time no na me na me head of production. And Albright be catch me say.
Position Albright coach is here no.
The Albright was set time me na me no ba no si bosu.
And you're right.
Goalkeeper, Great Olympics, goalkeeper. Me pese me de ne ba na me say. Now goalkeeper or the Great Olympics akọ relegation. O de ne ba ha ba be de. Oba de na obeka. Obeka so on the dem no so de. Ye fa ne mra na so ke o de on ne nkasa na omra. Ene ne nkasa. Obetena ba bi asempati ya. Ena oye interview. E wo mu say interview no ba na say adwuma kom Albright ye ho adwuma. Woso na sakra na nansa na otimi abetena ye ne kama. And since then, was signing my Accra of folk. In fact, Senior Albright Krankasa interview no ka obeka sembia ka enhwa e be say ni career no kra na Albright say crache. Sa asem no yen kan radio so obetimi aka wo dem nko awo dem no na waka sa asem no ho enye radio so kasa e no ba no be kasa okọ signing my Accra of folk. E na Albright ka kire me say House of folk a okui Benjamin Nasare obeye key e ma House of folk pa. Okoya na the captain ebo no. Since then no, on look back. Season we ya shasi. Accra so folk 4 games awabo nyina we keep clean sheet. Oko Blasters we keep here 6 clean sheet. In fact, we concede 1 goal. Enti oye goalkeeper number 1 status ana enedi away. Enti enye se bia ye ka ne ho asem ase asempa de o kan obetimi akase o ye has ni but no ponu adwuma waye no so ye has ni mpo na o kan Benjamin Asare no very interesting eye hard work ene de abedu be
we dey say kweku ano utumi tro wa na say djuma wo ye wo tro no books oh see look say we wa sha see didi ya na o sha see didi ye
sure say wa man bibi
o kweku say o sha see didi o
say o be man bibi
o say o ye na djuma asi
enu ti na homrachi mi shedware a mi dware a me bɔ mpae ena Nyankopon yi kire me say nti aden na Benjamin Asare or national team aso folk empe cameraman bi eni nachi na undocumented de oye wo ho nyina behind the scenes eni bibia esan say nei Sami Ajeyi ni behind the scenes eni Accra
unya
even the almighty Ishmaelado the almighty Ishmaelado ni bibia evidently eye value bia ni ho e kire say obo haso folk no obo national team aden ena hasefo muntimi nye we
modern day o
mumpe camera mumpe iPhone 15 Pro Max bi ema obi a oye sophisticated and them mlante ya bay.
But Prince, let's also note that access to the Black Stars camera so cannot be for everybody.
All request here. All request
no,
say when you perceive ye way on this player enti
for a period, but it cannot be for every...
No, for a period. It be a World Cup qualifier. World Cup qualifiers, you perceive ye be
behind the scenes
behind the scene on this player. Ni Jenny baby o free or the Ghana number 1 no ntimi pamcho say a year 2 a year international breaks and a 3 mpo a ye be pese obi oba oni obi beba onipa no yenya ye be finance yenya ye be fa ni bibia na onye we man Accra so folk yesere mo bright check mami enura order ye clean sheet omo post bibia ba Benjamin Asare ewo haso folk handler na mun check
in our post
yes nti omo ti we futuo no
yes
last month futuo na dem omo post kama efe
omo post SM ni omo post
nti omo ye
enye enough
me nsumi wo
me the way we handle Benjamin ever since we making the debut of Black Stars no me ninja hu da because from the very day I come by was say anka woman player and proper the first day experience on national team. Some videos
maybe after the game.
Enura after
yes,
Oma posti.
You see, now more
but Oma posti ba kumpo ye.
Short videos
because last month in the Oma posti bimpo. Enti we Oma ya yemo ma baso. Esan say Oma ye. See the ye kan nyina no e yade a ende top clubs e wo wiase the Omo ye no no. The Omo ya. See and I dare say Asempa say Kumasi Asante Kotoko player bi bone homode akowure mu wo ho a eniema omo bedi na chi aye no
omo Premier League no hwe Kotoko handles no
me say abetamu yin a me susu say going forward social media enti no yempe nkrofo mumpe nkrofo ni bi me say yempe nkrofo
me personally has the me problem
personally yempe nkrofo mumpe nkrofo
but I know when the bedding
me the personally has in social media no personally me problem
but I don't think that some people be so do making the be too feasible so do na baby because national team camp they very restricted. Maybe you can have a deal with the FA for more media team ni say omunye we mamo so at your request then because Arsenal for instance the Arsenal players no I'm not sure that Arsenal for the parkour
no what be ye be special be mama
training camp
na ye dia person because Raymond na come menso mechi ano menso magene so pa enti hasofolk no team a me mama ni team pa enti me kan has asem a I'm speaking from a very good
Kelebes ya won kan ya hasofolk ya won kan yi de
me mama hasofolk no enti
asina
ade a ba da me mama akoma so enti me kan na me kan me mama pa yen komrai ana mom yenko na yemra kwaku se wa ye krado yenko dia kwaku ansa soccer bet say offer a great opportunity to win even when you are losing eno soccer chance ene de omu etwa bet no soccer chance na omu di bet o obehu say enye Manchester game ya kamidi sika twitwidie ni nyina ne se ne slip no bibia abo Manchester de pe na asai se okoyeye wo soccer chance wo soccer bet anka wadi sika anka wadi sika for 10 plus matches na make sure say 1.30 or higher ansa ulusu one game pa you reward you 3 times your stake for 10 plus matches ebetimi 11 ebetimi 12 ebetimi 20 matches na ni nyina abo na one team pe ene say na you reward you 3 times your stake into try 500 you ma 1500 utwa no 1000 you ma 3000 umpewe dem bi ena pe soccer betting pe ene de soccer chance aba obetimi edi terms and conditions apply.
Not just a happy 98.9. Emerson, quick ones are bright Renier, Ghana's 5-star. I'm on an inseminaba. All right, Tintampa so Yanshan Samanase. And for Free Africa World Cup qualifier games and also Echegu ye elho Eswatini Etrafie and Angola Equity Obiasha and Yonkono Eka Mienu Ethiopia Echa Guinea Bissau 1-0 na Endra Beto Akwenyo Nyaya boarded the goal line so Pretum Keke to score Nandwa Nyeska abe wana Tian Shes Agono El Honoma and one Sebebe and so Ebaye na Endra Keved Senkomunya draw cry na komo oy qualify e the World Cup numanesa ba Libya any omokotia Obiasha ne yonkono eka miensa Mauritius and so Etrafie ama Cameroon eba born 2-0 elho Chad Etrafie ama Mali and so ever born 2-0 Comoros and Madagascar game no eko ND 2-1 elho Djibouti and so Etrafie ama Egypt and so ever born 3-0 nei Ataji Egypt for at there or maybe the 19th country or medical qualify at the Remo our the 2026 World Cup demo Sierra Leone and so ayan Shanghai Emma Burkina Faso ever born 1-0 Niger and the Congo game no at the end of 90 minutes no na acquire 3-1 in favor of Niger. Omonso Pim Ediako Menim Elho, Tanzania, Etnafie, Ama Zambia, Ebe Bon 1-0 Elho, Ghana game no later. Mebaso, Wabramiye Efisemnemo, na Yantin Tom Kakra, Ewe ne the day games ahodwa, and also Ebe Koso Kama. Our Africa World Cup qualifying games anymore and next 6 games and a Bechagu, Burundi and Kenya 1 p.m. Echagu, Botswana and Uganda 4 p.m. and also Abakoso, Liberia at Nefie, now at Tonsa at their friend Namibia 4 p.m. and a side game also Abakoso, Equatorial Guinea, Ebetuquine, now Omane Malawi, and so at the Aquarida so 4 p.m. Mozambique and Guinea, and so at the Bapem so ten Somalia and Algeria, and so at the Bawida so any games are, and also Ebechegua, Yadawon Sam Ate Emau, now Yambu Yaketeme, not young Kogramu Kumebi, our international friendly games are Hodwa, and also Abakoso, our Honum, not young Fahun Sam and Far and Down. Now say Anatia, Romania, and Moldova 6 p.m. and also Abakoso, Poland, and in New Zealand 6:45, and also Ebechegu, Morocco, and Bahrain 7 p.m. and also Ebechegu, Algeria, and Palestine. Also at the Bawida so 10 and also Abakoso 7:30 p.m. England and Wales and so at the Basha so 6:45. Nasa game no more and a Thomas Tuchel manager Adema Ayer 3 Lions of England atu nanum toka krakasa ye bisan say nay Hurricane air fit so be jiran sin so eti akan at the ama the 3 Lions of England and also debi enya de abemu no so ebenya sa akwanya no eti akan ni nyina nkemfa no o se om game air by minute game om Frankfurt boy over last weekend on or say abemu no pick it up no kakra inti so open baller a very very painful adama a Hurricane intenya de Hurricane and so ebetini esi akan enanwumre adama England o my boboko no na o see in his absence no captains no say anabeko say Jordan Henderson enya kwenya ebo game ni bidia e hyase a ono na ebe bo captain samban ne se gban so no eniho a John Stones Declan Rice munyina enso ebe to aso ho.
Harry will miss the game. He got a kick with his last match with Bayern Munich. It was too painful to kick a ball. It was too risky that he gets another kick and will just like be in an up and down situation pain-wise. So we gave him the chance that everything calms down. And I think we are convinced that he will be ready for the match against Latvia. The options as captains will be one of Jordan Henderson, John Stones and Declan Rice.
We aren't comma Thomas Tuchel and so added to Janana Paya Pratuma on so what he become a pa elho na Thomas say before I be Jaumo Aquaron 1 year and I'll be take over as manager at the 3 Lions of England na say na nyama esifa atie elho ono se onyama dana kwamu pa ono esusu se England o my boboko no omo movie in the right direction ono so ehwabwa se bibia ebekoyie na o se ne den kakra elho ne se kwan obefa so build team no one and efempo no obenya sa momentum no ewo team no mo na efempo no we create the right balance ewo team no no eno ne ade kakra eno so aye den ade ama no ho ba ne nyina mo no o se eniama ekoyi a England o my boboko no a movie towards the right direction.
Step in the right direction and gave us all the feeling that we are getting there in the end. So, but we have to keep the thing going. It's the most difficult to build a team and to find the momentum and to find the right balance within a squad. So we are on that, and we take it very seriously and be careful about it. But of course, it was for all of us the reassurance that we go into the right direction and we will get there in the end.
Okay, Thomas Tuchel and Yaten Kano na magay defender mapa adema Crystal Palace boboko no or senjremu den adema the 3 Lions of England. The Ebisani say magay what is the difference between Zoom Lion and the Tankers? Ano say the difference between Oliver Glasner Okochino our Crystal Palace and FM Pro Thomas Tuchel ononso ekranemu our the 3 Lions of England no or say hey almost say papa almost got the same mentality almost a big personalities also na huahua say nei osho masia almost so 18 coaching no elho.
There's definitely similarities in the way that they want to play. You know, a lot of things that cross over for sure. You know, both I'd say big personalities, big characters. So yeah, I'm grateful to be playing under two great managers.
Magay and Yaten and Cano now Wales or my Bobokono, Greg Bellamy, and the Cromo, near Bisan said preparation crater saying on us you, Omni Yama Bebre, and a rat training ma, and ya for the agro, if you saw England or my Bobokona, Omni Wales or Mobobono, a yas a year pa, na and a no more channel set a pressing techniques a hodwano, or more at the year Juma, when you're saying so come faso, a crack crabon or more sharing, Sebia Ebekoye. No, I see way a friendly game. Now, mom, share opposition on Bob Monday. That is Belgium now. Omni England Bob Bono Aquaset into nobody Yama Bebre and a rat training ma. Ebema Monday game no. I am re Ediama Wills on my Bobukuno. Greg Bellamy.
A lot. Yeah, it's been really enjoyable. But the Canada game led to that as well, because it's only been a few weeks since the Canada game. Similar pressing techniques, similar with the ball. So it allows us to take a lot from the Canada game to prepare for this game. And this game would take a lot from to be able to prepare for the Belgium game. You know, there's not different in systems, and we have to adapt completely because this game's completely different to the next one. So it allows us to show good clips from each game that lead on, because the next game's quite similar as well. So these friendly games have been really beneficial to what we're going to be coming up against on Monday as well.
Greg Bellamy, manager, Adema Wales, so my Bokono, and Yate Nanudian Seven, Ben Davis, captain, Adema Wales, or mine, now, and also Atunanum Tokaka, Akasa, Edia Fat game no, or say game no Mukakobono, hey, and ya Baira Broajo, Massa, top 10 team. Oh, we are say, and more quackoshium samples, ano, na oseshe, or more Bob Bomho, say nay, or more answer a say yes, or more so ejom nine so pumping ya, or my identity no, or more de quackochere, yourself and then you say bonus, or more so any boy pa.
Look, we're playing against top 10 nation ranked in the world, a very good team, and ultimately we want to test ourselves against the best teams to be ready for when we play another very good team on Monday night. As a squad, we've worked hard this week. We've looked at the qualities that these teams have and feel like we're as prepared as we can be. So we want to come out here, show our identity, show what we can do and what we've done against other teams, and hopefully have a good performance that sets us in good stead for Monday night.
Ben Davis and also Ayobe Kaka ahead of a friendly game and then you may on the Three Lions of England and so Edebe Prapreche Kama Elho now Yentin Tom Kaka our Manchester United as well Sir Jim Ratcliffe in yours group no or no at the Dano as Chief Executive Officer or no Asha Abuase Bibia Ebekoye our United as well na papai Eko PMO our business forum chenchenche bakoso and nanudien sembebrebe and a kotu dwa elho na yebisa ne se United boboko no kamia se nyama enkoye ewo boboko na so ye nyama enkoye elho ona se hwe momu tietie na mokasa yan ye wom no masa me catch and plane enye plane fa ye wo long term project and I say long term plan adema boboko no nti enimani mi ya de enya de a ya share results ni mun koni bawo the long term plan na ye wono eno e de ni woso na masa na ya kasi obi ni jack journalist na je say journalist no onya research bia bosrem ka na wabeka ni mun koni ba na se eno no bebrebe wo England no big bia ni agenda omo settle ho nti omo de omo yoma jinse omo betietie journalist for no no keka no no mo dey take decision if you say boboko no our long term planner almost so esha boase bibia be fa e de amom.
We have to be patient, and we have a long-term plan. It isn't a light switch, and you can't run a club like Manchester United on knee-jerk reactions to some journalist who goes off on one every week.
I'll have to be a money UK. Ni Jack journalist saying, hey, what is Jim Ratcliffe so or to yam pia okay, yan to aswe. Na yebe jan mu krakra na every son say na amorimi enyaman fo. Ona say share. When the council say enyaman fa, o say amorim a good guy. Na masa ohia be mfie miensa ba kumienu miensa. No de ahye team no nti o say by 3 years time no oho na mo say Ruben Amorim no or your great manager na so your great manager. No say Massa, say Alex Ferguson, or by the first 2 seasons. Ho, United for say yam pamno, but Tomunya Butremano, Unsanyama Peke, Adama, say Alex Ferguson. Nasisi Akrayefe, Mikel Arteta. Arteta by the first 2 seasons. Then go ye, and so Arsenal for Nya Butremano, and the Arsenal for Nya GDA, as Mbamo, Champions League on Betty, English Premier League on Betty Munkodeba. Until Ruben Amorim, if you mean son, and I'm penny for. The man said on fancy Shanyama El Club now say.
I mean, he's a good guy. Yeah, I mean, I would say Ruben. He needs to demonstrate that he's a great coach over 3 years. That's where I would be. Yeah, 3 years, because football's not overnight. No. And you look at Arteta at Arsenal. He had a miserable time for the first couple of years.
Where an Nkoma Kakra said Jim Ratcliffe. And so attitude now Yantin Tomo, I want some kitten kitia, and also a dia den cheche, our manone, now the one answer who they call Adia Airpina, now Liverpool a swear and Mako Boy Santine, Rihanna Gravenbeck, Medford Amapa, Adama Bobo Quiet and Liverpool, now any intia mate Tennessee, Liverpool penny for set, catching on a bobo a koye. Bibia akoso kama inti omede contract chenchenche pa na akoto nanima ono nso ebetimi assign ho kama you say until June 2031 de abemu ano so tretre na hyemu wo Liverpool asoye na onim say abemu aye fan Palinya ofi Bayern Munich na be piemu Tottenham Hotspur bosiabo na in fact abemu an buy no ne modemo no soro bebrebe ho o hwe goals ahodro o hwe tackle na ahodro o ye interceptions ahodro abemu so ho a ne modemo aso Thomas Frank mo ani ye papa na omo se deal no 98.9 omo ne Bayern Munich for can say omo ye permanent masa omo ye permanent na bibia enso enko ye na Tottenham Hotspur for say between 20 million and 25 million euros yet omonso ebetimi etua de ama Bayern Munich bobo kono buy a force masa omon fa kakra enso so na efempo no omon jabe mu anu kra na ono nso emesi na kan emfa emma bobo kono honoma yede wonsem ate emma na yesi buy a for de omon 30 million euros enom beje last price omon yi 1 euro kra emfa free so ho na Franco Mastantuano a player or joining from River Plate and Real Madrid asaya and Odin and Quay na Mastantuono akasakakra Franco Mastantuono wakasakakra o say media na mo compare ono any abemu ayafe lami yamano munjai na newspaper Mundo Deportivo na bomban Franco Mastantuono versus Lami Yama ne mun kodeba o se sana munjai no so by so no aba be tro history and yet Lami Yama shadows mo and oba be live ho into munjano no so win pizza no win burger honom and then come kakra Franco Mastantuono and so e atu dwa ho na o se players bienu wei anase miensa wei and no yadom pa Leo Messi, Jude Bellingham, and if you Julian Alvarez, or since I'm a woman and Sawe, hey, or Yadom, ye papa, elho, and then come a Franco Mastantuono, and so Edia to dra elho, now Paul Kubasi, and I couldn't come a kaka. I say, Ninsaka, and I'm saying, Kubasi, then I on Saka, and I say the driver's license, Ninsaka, and I'm saying, Oba Ghana must obi ni license o twishan now there was that license now they yobi now I say instructor Oma Gavi NFM put Lami Yama on license no I say sa instructor na and on the fat drills a hudoma on also etimi pass e kama and then on also the sa etimi aka the license or na ebi say na instructor no kai say instructor no kai na e ma re ni no se hwe onya ma re ni se nko e ma re ni anka me grant license no gra na ka menje Paakubasi no na osi no pre no se El Clasico no so ebetimi abaso no so akira ne bobre e wakoni asanyina so Steven Gerrard dey nkomo and drive the bebe na betu dwa na nei osi Postcodes and nei brain and Postcodes ejira mu e the English Premier League ni ma na nka no kra ba ko pe midfielder bi aniwo how much we na compare Postcodes so midfielder bi aniwo the English Premier League ni man ken nei na nka Postcodes ejira mu the Premier League ni ma obi ebetimi ne ho atoto no ho na Ruud Gullit ana wakodi nkɔmɔ kakra na papa Ubaka proud to the Ballon d'Or no okasa bebrebe se Lamine Yamal ene deserve enum nkɔneba na yebisa ne se na ukra se Lamine Yamal e deserve eye Ballon d'Or no but Copa Trophy no best under 21 player no one to ama no Ruud Gullit one to ama no na eba ne say no se o hey masa I dey cry last year oje na sa award no ya the man nkra o masi so a chese omundu sa level no ye won wo de mo ma na shom kutupa shom den na efempo no omatimi aye mo ho na o se ba bia Lamine Yamal bo bredu e bo mu sisi e de no on deserve sa award no sa award chochopo ano no deserve Ballon d'Or na nkasa inti no wan koto aba no amfa ma eye Lamine Yamal e wo Copa Trophy ni mo a jere won sem ate ema kama pa e wo ho na yentintom kakra e wo Brazil camp Don Carlo Ancelotti and then Rodrigo Goes. And I bet you just say, Ancelotti, I catch him say, positions in Muntimi. Muntimi, Chibarjo Quest out of Enora. Obiantemi. Obiantemi, team. 98.9. We have Vinny Jr., position on toy. We have Rodrigo Goes, position on toy. We have Rafinha, position on toy. Irrespective of club Bialbo or Barbara Wansi. Now you don't know. Modern mother bought out training grounds and ebema sa position no into position bi anywhere ya validating adiama player bia obia ba be kire no bobre e wa kwani asa nyina so ene nsama Rodrigo enso aka yanso ya pratuma onso utibi kama ho na ndra yenka bi nchem era yenya ntia se Miguel Angel Rosso onso a pass away at age 69. Na say a terrible news and also APA at free Argentina. Na say after battling a long fight against cancer, no, finally Papa no give it up. Watu ananomo won Seattle. Usiakan Adema Lanos, Estudiantes Vélez, Rosario Central, NFM Pono, Millonarios. And a Boca Juniors on a ball at the Gini D pa El Hontenei, Miguel Angel Rosso, and Ka Akratias for Assassins who be Ubetina joining live on Facebook. Happy 98.9. Now, when Papa make can one seminar, one with a picture El Ho. Now, Frankie de Jong, Sianka and Chobia said, Massa, La Liga na, Mo de Boko Bobo Bebino. Frankie de Jong said, now then a hamo, have your tabas, then a hamo, huh? Ye bola liga we kroma ye krom for enjoy na matabiri matchisi mo start ye na Copa España na mo de akwa Super Cup na mo de akwa ne mu nkwane ba ha dwen krachi sanya man jo say on so okiki against the decision set and on La Liga games other countries ball na osi wenya ntia say ye say Barca and Madrid classic mo de be call Miami akobo osi Mon pebe bintra adan adan 98.9 ye be wunti ana mon fa sansem no to be kra and then come Frankie de Jong and so e dey atodwa na Sergio Ramos said the first time I copy mu Paris Saint-Germain no ni Messi training no and Messi friend boko krachi Brazil okay oza krachi bra Ramos bien oza okay Wabra na usi akan erema basa na me nso usi akan erema madada me nso mi gina basa no na utwa me join live on Facebook na hu ntwa ne bia na otwa no ho na ne modern papa the man ewa kwani asanya na so ana Ramos o ka chen say ma ba die enkare na mi twa ba se die obi a obetry so obetwa obi ano me nso me prevent no ewa kwani asanya na so na Villarreal president Fernando Riong and a din come I say what is it? Hey, what is it? Mama did for Moses say. Hey, Florentino Perez Moses say. Mona Musi, hey, La Liga games, I different countries, no, and who here, and I'm on from Jimmy Munkaneba. Mona Moka Sansemo. Nasamo Sumu Prayer NFL, Santiago Benabao, Yababa NFL, Sikebe Pium somebody abo mataso. Hey, we president Kuminya pa BRL president your friend Fernando Riong and the Sansam so atudwa honoma yan so yaka na watibi home Ana Silva a Brazilian model ɔyɛ Brazilian model papa kɛseɛ paa o ɛwɔ hɔ na wakɔdi nkɔmmɔ kakra ɛde afa Vinicius Junior ho na nkɔmmɔ no ano ɔhye paa ano ɔhye na ɔse hwɛ Vinicius Junior ɔne ne di nkɔmmɔ a ɔne ne chat a sɛbi adwene bi ne ne tirim o ho mo na mo hu ne saa kɛkɛ sɛbi adwene papa bi ne ne tirim sex nkwa na ɛwɔ ne tirim ɛno nkwa na ɛwɔ ne tirim o na ɔse ɔno ɔka kyerɛ Vinicius Junior sɛ ɔno no ɔyɛ sapiosexual na obi ba na ate brɔfo na nka bɛkyerɛ mu mamia yɛka sɛ obi yɛ sapiosexual a ɔmo yɛ nipa bi a ɔmo yɛ attracted to extremely intelligent people nti sɛ ɔno wodi nkɔmmɔ na ɔhu sɛ wo IQ no ɛwɔ fam a wobɛhu ana ayɛ sɛ red flag bi red flag wate aseɛ ɛde ma no nti no ɔse ɔka saa kyerɛ ɛyɛ Vinicius Junior but still na Vinicius Junior sɔre no paa na wateste no your boobs looks great na graduate grad na nti ɛne ne nkɔmmɔ kakra Ana Silva ɛnso ɛde ato dwa yɛbɛgyina wei so na yɛde amane ne nsɛm no asi na efempo no dodoɔ na Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown ɛnso ɛde abɛtoa so kama paa ɛde aman wonim sɛ Wuhan opi no egu so a ɛkɔ so mmaayewa no ɛwɔ Wuhan WTA fo no wɔ Wuhan ɛna mmarima no nso ɛwɔ Shanghai Rolex 1000 Masters no matches no bebrebe ɛna no nso akɔ so yɛtwɛn atame yɛpɛ sɛ nkɔ anim kakra ɔmo wura mbɛ quarter finals ana semi finals a na efempo no yɛatoa so ɛwɔ hɔ ɛndra obi sɛne message sɛ Yannick Sinner ɛnka Carlos Alcaraz ɛnso ɛnim yi ɛna ama me ba me mfa ɛyɛ tennis stories in my beam me twɛn dan shami afɔ no mo ba Novak ɛwɔ mu nti interest no nso ɛwɔ mu papa ɛwɔ hɔ no yɛbɛgyina we so na yɛde amana ne nsɛm na si na fempro Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown ɛde show na abɛto aso kama pa ɛde aman before then no TV mami ɛnkɔ bebia
Chemo, Charlie, you hold me down, and I'll forever be grateful. You know, say since you show me to soccer bet, I see grains. Talking of good cash out, fast payout, high odds, and total odds accumulation, bro. It they go on for this side, Charlie. That be high for day. I be you know that, bro. Soccer bet they do the most. Then my interface they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose.
SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you join the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive.
Efiri nwan hini ekosi nro efiri haban edi konkwa Ghana bibidro di tumi sorry ahwodene ene nokura mu ebre no dro se ye di Ghana Herbal Conference a die di kan kra ebro jumadie ebekoso December bosomene da etoso miensa ekopim enum ewo Prempe Assembly Hall Kumasi asemtitra eda jumadie ne so ne Harmony in Herbalism, Balancing Tradition and Innovation. Bra na bahwe akwanya hodo a ye bibinro na hunu nura hodo a yayo ewo Ghana ha na ne adunsifo akukudan ene wonom a wo ye bibinro mu hwemu eni nkoma ehun hia sa adwumadie wonom omaso yasene emiade bramo eye the Ministry of Health, Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association, GAFTRAM, Food and Drugs Authority, FDA, and the Center for Plant Medicine Research. Bomodia na kwa be fontin tankese ne so www.ghanaherbalconference.com. DHE ewa be fontin tankese ahodo no so at Ghana Herbal Conference. So pese obeda wunru awayo no edi anase ope baby a ubetimi di unro na sie ewo dwumade na se a bomodia na frey ewo tetefon homa iso 0202-222-095 Ana before forms ewo YFM Kumasi Inshaye so ben MTN Inshira FM anase Love FM Ghana Herbal Conference, our roots, our remedy.
This is the home of champions.
Charlie, today be my lucky day.
I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store. Where I do some small deposits. No, boom, Betika dash me 100% free bet. Free big pass. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go door. As in, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. I remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
And no create those here high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim ponono. So to adhere away ho. In few numuntem, se chima, ne free yania, fabra, yensia mawa, yabesa sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Into bibina opatwa, banaiko, neko dear, ebi one crying, tama, kumasi. Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hohoy, Kofodia, a Buona da Fomboko, Edemau, Siaka High Sensor, near Tredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Ensen in Amcanian, dear F Feno, Nea Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey, 0302 550000, and now Quabe and Tintanusu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. You have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotom, and no.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Kojo, me kojo. Adwanade. Se me fini me fi na me ya. Okay. Na no ntumi ade wa fa no ka ho asam tira no. Ne ko krom.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro
1. Na ofilia. Edura no pa na to ne nsem keka. Na ode bo abaso pa. And to start with Kiss condoms and go smooth with Kiss strawberry gel. Sabash Herbal Center, some country was saying, Nadia, almost all kinds of chronic and acute diseases. Yare kwadana e she ho abre nyina na edi wunya na eku no. Sabash Herbal Center say almost sani nyina. Almost stroke, almost tatashe, diabetes, tatashe, pulse, tatashe, low sperm count, all on there. Almost say almost tene tekra say wa ututuo na utuo enkuma boano ya ye eno no almost sa papa ena emema ene ogunsu ana ogina na wapagya niti na otafre na no na ugunsu na ye odem pacho ugunsu na ye oda o problem. Sabash Herbal Center ene beboa o Sabasa men country or say koko medicine omo pe omo de ne pe ene beye aginkwa omo de ne pe ene beye waginkwa edi wasem ama wo eno eye Sabash ko test se ope Sabash ko test ni do Helus Heba no ewo Okanshi Drug Lane Little George ewo Tema Community 5 ena Ekus Pharmacy ewo Ashama Main State. Your goals with a zip of it natural nourishing goodness. And ye ton no 12 Ghana cedis pe. Ye ton no 12 Ghana cedis pe. Kai se mota Guinness aye kan wan se machire wi. Abrani nyina o pa. Hwe se symbol no a eboso a ya tro proudly made in Ghana no. Ansa no wato. Se ye tro so proudly made in Ghana. Na sa symbol no moso a mi pacho mento abre a wuto nyina no hwehwe sa symbol no ewo so hwehwe ewo so say ye bottle no say ye can no hwehwe Malta Guinness remove na uchusu made in Ghana Malta Guinness over imported once a free Nigeria eba no e kire say u protect local business u create no save jobs o support Ghanaian industry o boost economic growth ɛna afei nso o show o national pride hyɛ nso Malta Guinness made in Ghana by Ghanaians for a year. The Jibu with convenient way to refill a year of dispenser bottles. Over Ghana ha your airport close to Alliance Francaise, not Legon on the Wisconsin Road. Adenton next to Cosby One College of Fashion. Osu close to Photo Club Imaging. Salam down opposite the old Togo Embassy. Dansuman at the exhibition runabout. Sotum at the Choba Junction. Upiemo ewa Madina dia opposite social welfare. Baby amabubo bosunyina so wo ho na be pese obey distributor na say ye reseller dia afre 0302 528 669 Jibu a better life. Eno eye nsukruji a me kanfo e de amount e na no paper. The luckiest because luck is everywhere. Dial it *712#. Dial it *712#. Option 1 no eye se auto ticket no e de ama wan kasa wo. Option 2 no eye se auto e de ama obi. Enti metimi ato e de ama me ho. Me kruya metimi ato e de ama krobia na masan ato bi e de ama Joyce. Na Joyce enye sika na otimi de bi ato eye call time na odi aye ne course ni nyina isan se ope course eye papa enti unya sika ni bia na odi bi ato call time na odi bi aye o course ni nyina kama pa ono nko anonim de eye a ofre no na enye no nko a obetimi ama system no *712# system na a generate o lucky ticket no e de amount eno nso eye option 1 na okoho a obetimi e de generate o ticket sanso na option 2 no ebetimi a generate eye lucky ticket for obi foforo uwie a oye saa nyina wie a na ode omumu no atua kama pa we eye *712# www.theluckiestafrica.com and so betimi a register ho and also be boa am watimi aye de *712# no eye na luck and I said the luckiest luck is here. Google Play Store no akọ download the Betika app no what dey akọ download the Betika app ne keke eho na abenya your favorite games in a most convenient way. Seamless cra. And yes, I feel now bet a wild do sika kucha na fe o bresa debi Betika app no ente sakra seamless. Ye ka say bibi seamless a o boss wa na fa eno na Betika offer na o download we ya na ye ma 100% a free bet. It is that easy, isn't it? That easy. Call www.betika.com and I say obe dial it *263#. *263#. Terms and conditions apply. Kai say advert we vetted and approved by a Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Se unimoro mfie dunwotwe a 18 years a mepacho mentwa menkonko download Betika app yi mentwa bet ni kura bi esan se krobia be ka kiro se gaming anase betting addictive ewura wo mogya mu a ansa na be free mu no na wa bre pa Betika we all know say free the Etia Edaso announce a team at that conference is African Youth Leveraging Innovation for Sustainable Food Systems. Medical catch was a chassis and ekusi ochina 9 a.m. to 12 to 2 p.m. 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. each day and online across Africa. Then you know ASCD Conference Center at University of Ghana, Legon. So pese o register called www.aiaconference.org. So o pese o yes sponsor na say an exhibitor fre 0531025375. Media partners Global Media Alliance, YFM, Happy FM and Global Multimedia Groups. Media partners Global Media Alliance, YFM, Happy FM and Happy Multimedia Group. AIA Conference, Youth-Led Innovation for Africa. AIA Conference, the future is now. AIA Conference, see you there. Enti shenenso. Eye ne ekosi ochina 9 a.m. anopebia ekosi ewia 2 p.m. Koso ewo CD Conference Center ewo University of Ghana, Legon. So person register www.aiaconference.org. So person ye sponsor and also ye an exhibitor eye 0531025375. Eno eye conference kesiye pa baso ewo omai Ghana mu. Unim said the month of October no customer service month. Customer service month. Enti wo ye customer o ye numero 1. Eno say eye YFM, say ye Happy FM, say ye Global Media Alliance o. Mo ye customers, mo ye listeners no. Mo na ene the month of October ye row red carpet e di amamu isan se mo na mo ye the real MVPs mo shenen so pa enfema yen loyal customers na afi amazing listeners no mo na mama yen aye sedie yetie say o vibe with YFM, Ghana's #1 urban station, and I say o keeping it real na o keeping it real any informative Happy FM no o mo na mo ye heartbeat bibi aye bia munti na ye munti na ye sorry ahomrache ebetena ha edi dwuma ye di yes munti mo a mo ye customers say ye mo call, say ye mo test, say ye mo feedback over the years no munti na ya yesede yeti enti sedru customer service month say dia na ye celebrate mu yie papa enti say ye late night listeners, the Traffic Avenue Squad, the studio call ins no and I say online streaming ni nyina mo na mo boy enti say ye market customer service month Global Media Alliance. Yes, say thank you pa. Say abreni nyina ukanya de ye kan say keep listening, keep engaging, let's grow together. Happy 98.9 FM YFM and Afi Global Media Alliance. Enche bia beti ansan sesrekunka Ghana hansem a yabobo anu nyina oba betena sese ya na ode bro de be dominate pa Blasters na unum se enura after the game Blasters players ni nyina ne technical team ni nyina ema Prince Owusu God of Honor na omo God of Honor we di omo papa na pampa musa mete se o ka se ye obi di obo me pa o ni nyina se na enura ne birthday. Yes, Prince Owusu of Mediama na enura ne birthday
mo ansem na mede eba na yemfa se de sefata emfa high sense and no pay high sense men kan che se Ghana had se ban electronic appliance ya omoni obia enimu chempe se ban television set, refrigerators, chest freezers, air conditioners ahodo no omaso era ne papa no egro Samsung laser televisions, gas cookers ahodo no washing machines, smartphones, sound system equipment be say ye in free and a boom say anagrabianza. Water dispensers, microwaves, blenders, rice cookers, kettles, iron, air fryers, the papa pano, egu. Kainasha and Susan Krabatana to Ashiti Gan Hanum Bebia. Say and a tear Ewan Crane, you were easily gone. Keseman, Achimota Mall, North Industrial Area, Opera Square, Tudu Dansoman, La Paz, Wessels Mall, Broadcasting, Kaswa Bachona, Junction Mall, Tema Community 1, and 25 ye Talimo Elho, Samson Amra Hanso, ye be a showroom chinchirenche pa, Elho, to wait ya dashi, Edia Faho, na also wako Joe dear Kama. Nati and ye. Oh, Kumasia, Miss Rawa, man, how home man crying. Near one crying or no beer, and a yaswa, and the Akogo Kumasi said Chakpo, Kumasi o Kumasi City Mall, Kumasi Edum Post Office, Kumasi Tafo, Mankesim Takrade Takwa, or Boasi Kufuridia Hohoi, Sunyane, Techiman, and a Tamalina, Yaboho. Kama pa obetimi ene ye dinsa so we are sending time kese na so www.highsense.com.gh and also obetimi afren 0302 550000 your Facebook your Instagram Twitter and your friend X and FM on YouTube Hisense or say everyday prices for everyday people. Jensen Samanase and free the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, Nei or more and Omonam Eho Apaso Dodona, Chanisre, any Abasa, and Yefediagro, na Entra El Morocco Mountain so Omane Central African Republic and a World Cup qualified game bako so in fact game way na Ghana for Kuma so papa yes game na say 21st minute mark na Mohamed Salisu at the ball at Watiremo Thomas Tepate second half 52nd minute unya second goal at the Ghana 69th minute mark Alexander Jiku at Watram Jordan Ayew and so Ebeshene the 71st minute mark and a Kamaldin Sulemana Kamaldino Ebe Pape Chekra Edemaya acquire 5-0 in favor of Ghana. Na Mohamed Salisu enya kwenya at Watram in fact and draw about one of the best games at the Ghana na anoshi papa na ononso atunanu tuoka krakasa at the afa game home or say share proud to game no masua niama bebre at the free air game or money Niger boy Morocco or say na no ye buy ye tata say share ya no mabete ho into you say ahead of the game no musua niama bebre into you call first half no and omo di omo komo kan say ye ebi ato e dawo into ye yere ho so omo kasaye at half time e ma niama ekoyi e ma Black Stars.
For us, even today when we were leading 1-0 when we go to the first half, we all told the boys, listen, this is what happened against Niger, so we should not let this happen again. So we always take this as a lesson, and I think everyone has learned a lot from not qualifying for the AFCON. And then I think we have it in our mind that if we don't play very good in the second half, they're gonna equalize. For me, I try to do my best. I try to help the team. I try to bring the effort. And I try to also talk with the young ones. When I'm on the pitch, I try to give everything because we know the reason why we are here. We are here to win, so we have to put everything.
We eren komo kakra Mohamed Salisu enso Eddie Jaya yenso yabo amawati bi elho na Jordan Ayew captain fantastic in fact qualify we there Jordan abon homo bin ye papa 7 goals 7 assists a total 14 goal contribution and a waye utimusa mpa wa yere ne ho ye pa elho na ose yabo 2022 FIFA World Cup Qatar wie no ono ankasa ne ni anje performance Ghana ko puti up no nti no ono ankasa person hwembo ase Ghana betimi asan qualify biem na efempro wasan ko rem World Cup no mo na ose AFCON no crampo man qualify no eno na show mo din hu said the only thing on be ama Ghana for ni aje ene so be qualify e dey World Cup no.
obviously, I really took it to heart because I wasn't too happy with the 2022 World Cup. So I really wanted to have another feel of the World Cup. And obviously, we not qualifying for the AFCON was a disaster and a disappointment for everyone, we the players and even the staff and the country. So we knew that this was our only chance to redeem ourselves. And I feel like it wasn't only me. I feel like everyone was committed to the cause and everyone was ready for the challenge. And obviously, I've come a long way with the national team, so it's part of me. The national team is part of me, and I really take it to heart, obviously. And I'm at a stage where I needed to step up and to take more responsibilities, and I was aware of that, but obviously. It all comes with hard work and determination, and obviously the encouragement from my family, my parents, my dad, my mom, my brothers.
We and Jordan are you? And so to ja na unim seni ya penny a ye friend dede are you at the kind of Ghana qualify at the 2022 Qatar FIFA World Cup no okay sa strong speech no my dressing room see if you can is only a good over when you can pack your bags and go now you say maestro yan home fa so be pay and I no pay emprene. Yeah, and then kakra Jordan are you? And so at the proper Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan still the general captain of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Azajan, Kasa kakra. I say, boys na boboro, omo barkan bono munim so betimi 5-0 no.
The boys have done well for themselves. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Black Stars. Thank you to Ghanaians for their support. Today we came here to witness a victory match, but not this kind of margin, So the boys have done so well for themselves, and kudos to them.
Okay, into Black Stars team now be touch it down out Ghana or mobile preparation ahead of the game on Sunday against Comoros. Comoros Eko Lusu 1-2. Omo mama brana so na Madagascar be yom adwuma yom defe omo no mo bank no be rough near the be yom no enya fedi agro na yembu yaketemen na yenrem kuma bi ewo Ghana Premier League match day 2 outstanding game and draw so right after Ghana game at 4 p.m. no the Ghana game ne ba na wie no and a Kotoko and so etna Papa Yara Sports Stadium and be Biani Gold Stars is outstanding game no. So at the end of 90 minutes no na Kotoko achichire academy no e de Google Stars for atrema omo prebia erenchire boto omo ntimi ante karaba kokra elho on the 15th minute mark Peter Amidu Akwa eto atena Albert Amoa enya the second goal e de ma eye Kotoko boboko no na Joyce Mesrawa say Albert Amoa go no ha fatoso pa na Obiba Mombo mani akoma e kamia isabe mu no form. Yay! Control ball no. Do a chaba can anymore. Pa!
Say only the Oma pass in there.
Joe Vitinha. Hey, and Rochester boys no. Bobo. So omo frɛ Alberta mo Black Stars. And Obiba afi ye local galaxies na mu be de pa o. Emu be de pa. Beautiful pass. Do what chada kan anim o say goalkeeper na pie. Opiano say ne som na je wakrante pa na atena no akasa elho. Karim Zito nkomo odi atu dwaniem. O say sema we different Kotoko. Boy no na no ochi.
We've seen a different Kotoko today with different attitude. What I told them was this, just as I said, go in and attack and make sure no goal is considered. So it's like I take it one by one, and we still own the club to 2 points. So we have to go to away and then make sure that we get that points to come and fill in the space here. Yeah, because if you want to win the league, one of the most important things is you should always do your best to win your home matches. It will propel you to what is the target you set for yourself. So I think we played 2 matches at home. We won 1, we drew 1. I think it's not bad, but still, we are going to fight the away games and then we get a point to replace the 2 we lost here.
We and then come coach Karim Zito, Adema Kotoko, or the 2 ja elho. Na yebe jani mono and yebisa and said, and for Ghana be biaka Alberta mo no. Say de sense and for some aba. Me the pass maba. Now I see the only thing I may fair player to the Black Stars any performance. na performance Albert eputi up ne de nemrebeso.
I'm very happy that all the journalists, sports journalists are here. I can't go to sell my own boy, but you can sell him. You saw what he did. And you are called into Black Star based on performance. And if it is performance, I think Amwa is on top. He deserves at least to be called. So you have to work on that. I can't go to assuming the coach came here. He came here when we played Ibenico Stars. He was there. So he came, he saw what he wanted to see, and then he left. So I can't say anything now.
Karim Zito say monko na monko di abeta mo a ho adanse Fred anoche mo amko ho no monko na monko di ho adanse kama ya man kwase bo na kosem nie o say team no hey na go stars o ma je om league da dance no no oba o nti kwan bia so no lapses kakra ebe wo team ni mo
but obviously you experienced certain lapses with the team. I was not there before they won the league. I came in the process when we are at the preseason. So this is a team I came in with. We are trying to do them play. The other team, I can't talk much about them. This one, these are the teams we are.
Yao Amankwa, assistant coach. Edema Bebiani Gold Stars and yet say on also the Nakosem to dra elho. Nyamia Doma Edechna Friday Ghana Premier League no also match day 5 and Yeremo Simple Sano Takwa and Abosso Stadium no Mediama Sporting Club and the Dreams FC and the Brany 4:30 p.m. and a sa game no Ebekoso na Ibrahim Tanko and the Abopin in Yebisa said Kingsley Braye and Salim Adams on injury situation at saying on Bibi akoye Brian de Oprayache obai no na o keka che se abemu na nine so cream Samson and Salim Adams there over the weekend otimi ebemu ebeto atena nti o me access 2 players no no fit no obegire mu.
No, I think everyone is doing good. Like you said, Kingsley was injured for a long time. When he came back, he trained very well. That we think we have to give him a chance. Yeah, and Salam, luckily enough, he came in and scored the winning goals for us. So definitely, we are looking at both of them and see who will be fit for Friday.
Okay, we kakra Ibrahim Tanko, coach Edema Mediama Sporting Club, and so Eretuja. Now, Obiba Montran and Desmond Baford so. Now, or your left back. In fact, or one player also a bono modern ye pau. On also Akasaka Kadia for game, no since Century Cap, no, Amoko Lusu 4-2 ya to Dreams FC. Embraso, some revenges are score line.
Oh, you wish you say, I say, league, no, and so by league in the Suswa, I say, you much if you are ahead, you to be winning. Expectation high, I say high because Jacobo is a Jacob, is almost 4-2 until you don't know the way team say, or my behind the other travel. I say win, you may win how much my supporters for the. Okay,
we Kaka. Desmond Bafo and so Eretu Jai we so na yede yamamu ansem ni nyina si yam fast no and some farmer high sense or say everyday prizes for everyday people.
Number one everywhere you go. Big goal for the friends and the family. Big goal. Big refreshing moment. Big goal for the kids and the adults. Big goal. Boys and girls with a drink up. Big goal. Everywhere the party day. Big goal. We go mash up the place with the big goal. Greatest in every battle. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big goal. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there is no limit to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
And Okretrodos Yeka High Sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now, so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim bonon. So to adhere away ho, in fear no tem, say what chama, near Friania, Fabra, Yensia Mawa, Yabasa Sama. Say so the High Sense showrooms no, a boo organa fanena, into bibina opatoa, Banaiko, Nekojo dear, a B1 cry, Tama, Kumasi. Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hohoy, Kofodia, a bona da fomboko at the mount. See a high sensor, near Tredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Ensen in Amcanian, dear F Feno, Naya Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey 0302 550000, and now Quabefon and Sentintanasu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Your Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotom, and no.
The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. What do you do? When you need some money, you go free hustle, you go bread, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Oh. Everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there's no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Kojo, me kojo. Adwanade. Se me fini me fi na me ya. Okay, na no ntumi ade wa fa no ka ho asam tira no. Na ko kurom.
Must be no stop boxing na ye hwe mo yue. Because to say me can show more boxing about 85%. I'm not weak. I'm not dragged.
Se galamse bi was sports ma yenso ye pese yenkle ebi na ya hyase ya twere e de ama National Sports Authority say sa 43 federations are yes we omuma yen criteria e kire say yetumi di certify na ya accredited federation bi because one hwe ya obehwe mu obekọ no na obi ye president of a federation na ni yiri ye secretary ebia na ni ba po ye organizer omuso sorry a omakotina computer so omu hwehwe tournament bi obabi omunyanya pe na omo atwere letter say ye hwan federation entino muma esika na ekọ tournament sebio why do people think say federation no omo adwuma ne say omo ntu kwan kọ tournament ade omo adwuma no
get them together, get them to do an election, and get representatives who represent them, not only at the GOC Congress, but on the board of the GOC as corporate members. Because we need to hear the voices of the athletes. They are important. I mean, we are taking decisions, and then the athletes who are the focus of what we are doing don't have a voice. One of the IOC's main focuses is to get athletes' voices head in every single decision they make. The same must be applied here in Ghana. So that's one of the things I also intend to do. 4 years ago, I lost, but as a good sportsman, I went, prepared, and came back, and this time I've won. So I'm happy, definitely happy. A lot of hard work, a lot of hard work. You need to talk to the delegates, let them understand what we want to do together. And so it's been hard work, but it's been worth it. As I said, we are sports people, so sports people understand that you must work hard before you can win any competition. Athlete empowerment, welfare of athletes is important. The athletes have no voice as of now in our governance structure. This cannot go on. It must change. The athletes must be heard. Their voices must be heard at Congress, on the executive board, and at committees. We are here because of the athletes. They must be here. Secondly, gender. The women must be empowered, must build their capacity so that there will be many more women involved in decision taking as well. And then, one thing which is very important is that there are too many disputes in sports, too many divisions. We need to work as one. We need to work as one. We have one GOC team, several players, but one GOC team. We must focus on building that GOC team so that Ghanaians will support us. Right now, if we are not united, we can't go to anybody, any institution, any corporate body and ask for money because they read all kinds of stories in the paper. So we must get united and build structures in our concern that disputes will be resolved within the sporting fraternity. Those structures that we can resolve through ADR and not go to court and so many cases in court and we're not seeing anything, beneficial to the sports disciplines.
Finally. Ote onipa na me bone ni a obete enkomo na ye bedi no asi ye papa. Ene eye Thursday, enu nim se Thursday bia no eye time with federation and then federation a ye no hockey enye the national hockey federation emom ye hwe greater accra hockey federation hu nkomo na ye ba bedi na anopai ti menya a rep from greater accra hockey meboa greater accra Ghana hockey Ghana hockey Ghana, a rep from Ghana Hockey. Local organizing committee member, schools and colleges, hockey championship. Bason Pacho, microphone, echo and Mukakra, mame. Fine, pa.
Happy FM 98.9.
When you say school be at Mia school, Nanka me Pakwa me Yanko, at this college. At this school, the ba hockey, Omobo papa. Enti mi hu saa na mani agi omo ho pa na mani agi omo ho enei menya Stanley ewa ha Dr. Stanley na dodo na afre no pacho Gitech for mamu medinachi enye se oye medical doctor na se bia oye school doctor by opese oye enti opese aspadro enti odi ato ni din so enti yen refer to no mebusa no se memo na kwa aba na mabusa no se ni din ni nyina no sen Stanley, me mo akwa about the happy 98.9 FM.
That's the prince. But me dini nya Samuel Stanley Obin Jr.
Stanley Obin Jr. Samuel Obin Jr. And teacher so papa senior me boa.
But
and so papa senior na junior. Aba be kan sana oka the local organizing committee ne ho.
But
uru and
but me a part of the media team.
Okay, so the part of the media team for the 2025 so the National SHS and Colleges Hockey Championship 2025. Now team that's say unearthing the next generation. Why SHS and Colleges Championship?
Okay, Mobia Michel with your phone. So the reason behind this championship, as you say, your grassroots, that's the foundation of hockey, you solidify, before I go into your main way, but say me fa akonya way so, I wish your national teams, both male and female, or more Egypt, Ismaila, and then Ndwana Mukoduye, and they are participating in the African Cup of Nations, which is also a qualifier for next year's FIH Hockey World Cup. And we wish them the best. They should make the country proud and qualify to the World Cup next year. And your national team we are soon and they offer national SHS and colleges championship we are. You say yenya imbebu no from the grassroots, like from the beginning. Now you train you more. Now you to push you more call your various national teams. That's from the junior team to the senior team. So this is the reason why we are organizing this competition for our SHS.
Okay, until SHS, how was the selection criteria like? Say obo abia regions omu nyina omu boy ana say then say schools na ma selecting. How was the selection like?
Okay, that's selection. I think they've been a competition like this before, but it was a different one. Okay. So some of the participating teams, they were part of the old edition. So you invited based on they being the champions of their various regions and how they've also contributed to hockey development. Because could be to say at this school, St. Augustine's College, they've brought in some players into our junior teams and even the national team. So the criteria need the but then more hockey our schools are hockey. They are noted for hockey. Like they will get exceptional players from them. No? So even though some people other teams so in because also it's over 30 schools, both male and female. No, at also she said the next edition, boom, nanka beam so. Na other schools so are joining.
Enti baso dia na baso ewo Madam Tudusia Oko hockey stadium ewo Accra Nkrankroma pipa ena ewo on the 7th to 9th November 2025. The emfa ne say give and take a month from now. Na competition no asha say enti bobo schools na be participate this year no.
I already made bias my bomb school first. St. Augustine's College here represented. This other college so Eba. Fantipim, Wesley Girls, Holy Child, Eba, Accra so Achimota, Eba. Okay. Presbyterian Boys, Presec Legon, and so Eba. SOS College, Hope College so Eba. Private schools need be so Eba. Yoko Easton so St. Peter's, Miss Senior Man be school so St. Peter's. Mambo school need the one shana. Mamba habio miti. St. Peter's for so there. Eba Odu Kumasi so Prempeh College Eba Opokuwari School so Eba Yasantoa so Ejinemu. I think these are you call voters so Agotime so Eba and our Western region so your Archbishop Potter girls so are more represented ewo sa dwumedi we.
Enti ma yamobo schools ni nyina schools na in the boys category no Accra Academy, Achimota School, Adisade College, Agotime SHS, Ebenezer SHS, Edinaman SHS, and a Ghana Senior High Technical School. Ghana Senior High Technical School. So, ba Sanso and a Presbyterian Boys Secondary School, Presec Legon. To say the Odi can Hope College. Hope College, Omo
Accra.
Oh, okay. And I infant sepem school so Madam Fopa Jessica Fiamponsa ni school no mfe ni agrokra Opokuwari school and so the only King's College Prempeh College almost so SOS College St. Augustine's College me former boss on St. Augustine's yes into mfe ni absu mfe ni agrokra and afi St. Peter's SHS and St. Francis Senior High Technical School and so yes and no yes streaming live some of yes streaming live enti me boss no and that's so kama we mo boys no we mo ebe represent the boys mama nhwe girls no so mama nhwe girls no all the girls no so the mama
major
all the girls okay girls no so edie no eni enti Achimota omo ba omo ni omo girls eba Sanso ena school we me pe o masemu pa Archbishop Potter girls emonso watakrade omonso ba be represent Ebenezer SHS omo ni omo girls ena eba Ednaman SHS nso ni omo girls sanso ena Ghana Senior High School so omni girls Holy Child me wo fa sibia afia na ya posti no afia na obeko ono oko Holy Child Hope College omo ba omo ene girls ena eba Kumasi Girls SHS omo boys ama ba omo girls ne de omo baby infansipem ene omo girls ena eba SOS College omo ni omo girls Saint Francis Senior High Technical School omo ni omo girls St. Louis Girls eba omo okay so omo put omo ye girls school omo de ena Wesley Girls we gehe girls we mo omo so omba be bobi omo de omo kire ho no eba be bobi o ho a omo bo ho kinyina be ho no mo dani omo 19 na seti we bi o ho a me hwe omo sa na mesere
kwa bonu hanky crash omo omo de bo
omo de na omo fodi hanky no step na omo de a show omo skirt no these girls omo be kunye yonti we so na ye girls a omo represent omo schools ewo National SHS and Colleges Hockey Championship 2025 on netting the next generation. And to Samuel, ye nyina me no mienu nyina ye
Happy FM 98.9.
The say ye perceive ye sports ni ye pa dia schools. Ho any binya the finest talent no. Every enunti enamo ye sa dwuma die we. Na the vision no kra ene say mu ye we no eno ano mo ye baako a na mate akoda mu wo mu a na ka mu anama ba be ana se master TD say ya na be koso sa.
Okay, me that say Mr. Prince really are starting there sa na be koso sa because you will say grassroots no hu here pa. Yes, and I think our national team cra this edition of tournament na mo kwakobo no we have like 6 debutants. This is their first time playing the national team. So meaning any chair they be say now the old guys are what they are going. Until I will say you pay next crop of players as they are fading out no. Almost make my bed name. Until when you say ye weekeke, it will be an annual thing ye every time we have to get more talent. And your talent, and say your talent but we will be scouting them into various developmental teams. So some clubs will developmental teams, some more youth teams are Accra. So as we are doing this competition, you know, those youth teams will also be taking this crop of players, the exceptional ones, into their teams, with an eye with Ghana Hockey Association keeping an eye on them because this project is for the Ghana Hockey Association and clubs ni kabum na Ghana Hockey Association. Sure. As the youth teams of certain clubs are taking these young players, the National Hockey Association will also keep an eye on them and also make sure that their progress is in order, so that as your junior teams, you know, your players are able to go into these youth teams near form on their mobile, so na transition into the national team. So it's not going to be a one-time event.
A one-time event. Into where Hockey Association to get players into the national team proper.
98.9.
National team no ewo Algeria
Egypt Ismaila
Ismaila ewo Egypt omo kobo competition qualifiers to World Cup, Hockey World Cup, and only say the national hockey team no mostly a man no omo time qualify papa by a man they omo qualify the last Commonwealth Games the female team okay and there was both female and male team ni nyina ewo ho yenhwe se omo koi on ba qualifier omo qualifier eboa ema the development na ekoso ha no enso etimi koso yi and we dwumadie we bi sei no ene betimi aboa na hockey no nso etimi akonanim ewo oman mu ha samo yenhwe enti on the 7th to 9th November ene mo teams ni nyina eba be assemble nti omo ba what it means is that 2 days period ni nyina mo ana mo form hoka afom we bia ehifa ena munya mo funding sources free.
Okay, me that say yani e form mo ka bibia nti individuals be I promise ehun here because e can dey also
enti we munya sponsor bia man
okay, so
company bia ma on board ma mo funding and ma mo support bi being it cash or kind at the bois competition.
Okay, so your sponsors be on board that.
Okay.
Your sponsors be on board that, but you pay be account. Okay. And I'm not doing same kind. You be account a boy because who can do so.
Who can do so papa competition say no uhunisano. Last week na a swimming association last Thursday say na swimming association for ha na ye ni omudin komo omu hosti African zone 2 aquatic championship Boteman and ye din komo and sika na omo boss omo spending no we osha cost mo de be ye competition ni nyina no e be yesen
that's the prince cost ni there I think sisi anu ye shida
en cost ni nyina
ya cost mo but figures ni me nchen wa ha.
Okay. That's
the next time I'm going to be the figures no but
ebi wom pa is kana trophies bi ni ade bi ede da so na schools na school na be win no first round second round those details no e wo ha
those details in the trophies are available for both male and female and trophies for best players for both male and female so and our participation certificates so are available for the schools. School baby man participation certificate. Medal also available for both winners and the runner up for both male and female.
So Obi Semi Musa say after this competition, what next?
Okay, so I think I earlier stated say after this competition, there will be scouts around. The Ghana Hockey Association will run scouts together with the clubs to or more youth teams with their scouts. So they would scout the exceptional players and put them into their team, youth teams. Because the youth teams, like the Greater Accra Hockey League, the youth teams are involved. So they will transition these players into their youth teams and they will play consistently. So as they are playing, the Ghana Hockey Association also have an eye on them. So as they are playing, the Ghana Hockey Association is also having next time I'll be free a bit more for national programs. Even though competition be any NMCC, but as in when
say league na bewi say omo bo masters
or UK
no omo masters wa ha any the omo bo sisi ano menya information free hockey association ba say the Mr. Graham Unim Graham
my boss
Graham about see the main league is over. We are now playing the Masters and the Youth leagues. Yes, and I koso. And so there will be scout. And so if other clubs need be players need be some bit me and scout for their various teams.
Yeah, definitely. Some players, some of the players, maybe they won't pass through the youth. Yes, scouting and the main teams and also almost some tap young talent.
Yeah.
Because some of them don't have the youth teams. So they also try as much as possible to get these young talents into their main team. Train them for a while, send them out on loans to play in other teams, then later integrate them into their main team. So after tournament with the team be any abre. Because you see, as a youth team you take you over.
Yeah.
In the sports winning teams will be any abre. Because the old ones they are go omoko. Teams in the break pass so many young players. As America national team 6 debutants, many young players. So teams in the break say many these young talents as early as possible. And yes, me team I play binachi me hu yanka.
Okay, seminar me
kofa player we.
And it's important say such competitions, you organize such competitions for the various schools. Going forward, no more what the current state is say mobile expand access na schools ni bebre na etimi nso abem no mo nso aba participate bi we de enche bia na de adwumadie no eba wie me ne Samuel Stanley Obin Jr. na me ne no edin komo ye LOC member the the national SHS colleges championship ebetodwa from on the 7th to on the 9th November 2025 next month ntienhwe hwe be busumini na ahyase the to do sia okon hockey pitcher enkran top notch pa still hockey mo president Owura KB Asante ono ana da so president ha oboa na bibia akọ same say bibi wo ha be pese obeka etwa to a na waka na ye de interview aba na wie
okay me that's Prince as we are playing hockey now, we also try as much as possible to educate these children, these youth. Yeah. So your capacity building program, I can't tournament with whom. I will teach them about discipline, teamwork, and healthy living. I think as an athlete, you have a certain lifestyle. Be yourself. Where then, we live. It can be that we are athlete now. Sorry, onama bibia udi bibia onom onhwe training after match what do you do before match what do you do, so we'll educate them on all these things, and we are also trying to help in the development of Ghana through sports. So me mean sim near berry, you know, so let me say Mr. Corporate organizations, any individuals to come and support this initiative. I think this is going to help Ghana hockey very, very much. It's yes, Mombra na mumbe support whether in cash or in kind, and various alumni so of the schools too. Yes, Mombra mumbe supporting my team no. Come the 7th to 9th of November 2025 no. Mombra to the Oko Hockey Stadium. Na mumbe support mo schools. St. Augustine's College, as I make earlier, may buy us kakra because I'm school. Yeah, beji trophy na akofi.
Oh, sir. Muana mo beji ako.
Yeah.
Mo beji di ako ugwe. Mo beji di ako Cape Coast.
Bacano boys no.
Bacano boys.
Yeah, beji.
Mo Bacano. The kame kan bibi ba de minja. Mote Bacana no sa Bacani komumua.
Your babaji made in edition way na your coffee.
Modia coffee. We the made in edition. Chere said the can create ti join pacho sanfa flyer no. Eto so mame na ye mosubiem na afi ye mfa ni nyina ba mame musa ansa no de flyer na beto so mame musa say in terms of the LOC, in terms of logistics any bibia mu hia bia to stage this competition no are you ready ana?
But are you ready? So I think some individuals have they've devoted themselves to make sure that our logistics and security is in place. And we thank each and every one of them. Taking care of logistics and security.
Participation schools no so participating schools no omagiatum omu nyina confirm say omoba. Omagiatum. Na say last minute afi no we say mama omagiatum.
I think at this other college quite the video aba.
Yeah. Joyce video be a disco video be me assign no say.
Am I ready?
Why you ready? And I say St. Francis senior high technical school so ayo video no. Enti Adisade College we the boys on the hill and obehu no school me pe o masempa me bias there wo sa school me two schools and me wo bias stores ba ko St. Then I'm going St. Augustine's. Adisade College. And team we are a member of the team. And kit to play. And we are St. Francis. St. Francis almost Eddie Omodiaba. Omo training regiment pa na omo ye chese omo ba be hockey ni papa. Omo said your mashishe coons na omo di training we na dribbling. Dribbling and I've been saying your touches and your kicks be a kama pa inti obo grass is to see now water pitch na astroturf water pitch na to do see your hockey stadium hona on betimi aboni papa until the teams are ready the organizing committee so LOC so are you ready coaches are you ready, referees are you umpires are you ready, Obianso are you ready, and to come 7th to 9th November no big one pa ye ba kopie mu ye be ko ne akwa kopie mu wo ho na de be free mu bebe bia no ya ne kama pa e de amamo samo yemfinsi ha we de me wish you very me wish you the best of luck enye adwuma ketwa kra organizing such competition enye adwuma ketwa kra nti ye de besi ha omo amutie ne nso betimi afre numbers no 0551653916 and afi 0345657278 enti mama fa we
happy FM
ye fro say o free free fa me pa cho ye fro say na free free fa Kasa your frost and offer him free infa. Pacho your frost and offer free infa. Oh.
Obiba.
Yes, sir. Oh, Kwaku Abinkisi went to me engine. So your frost and offer free infa.
Obiba.
Ajana.
Yes, sir.
Mwanunko meet you.
Yo, BBS. Just only million echo, Obiba.
Me medical answer now, Waba.
Oh, okay. And you should I don't go proper. So we want for 2 billion now.
Me konama meneno ne Yakobo boy ho.
I bet to not be I can say na here movie say Coach Otuado best setting record because he's the only coach I want to qualify Ghana today. 2 World Cup. Just into 8 the United Kaka. Who tell me that's why I think we try to think on Pablo China. I think I'm watching that here.
Ajana eno no so ede ne de baaye no ye frɛ osen o frɛ frɛ fa. Hello ye frɛ osen Jumu radio no wa mpacho Jumu radio no na kasa. Ye frɛ osen o frɛ frɛ fa.
Ye gidie mo so. Ye gidie so. Arambwa. Press
Me pacho kasa meti o.
We idi kasa. Si ye gidie mo so. Nti koka ni na no. E fa gidie e fa ntachiri se ga na qualify. Ebedi ya qualify to the World Cup bi. Na kakra America e fa friends o hockey for no muti studio ni se dia Prince we see match we be customer care won.
Customer service man.
Service care. Man, okay, customer service man. Nti mo so mo famboa ye nua no edwuma di amudi. O say o mo so asima for baby o. Saa na papa ba ko ye kofa beach footballer and also e dey kodu baby anamboa.
Oh, hockey there o ho de da hockey there o mo league crowd da.
Me fear the ball ki around him. Tiodes eko pitch no esi ma saase so. E wa kra tuli. Nti mi e o me fie katamanta won taxi station won na kam fie. Nti minim say ho dada. Ba de ye one say afofo na adi ho e fast team ni unka won na say sa ma won na e pop up mrebi. A ye wo YouTube abo so obi internet enya football. Obi ni mu ye say na betimi enya omo betimi asem aboa. Say na we ebo ante school say na me say abana e say or the fan bi e to e the mass school for amboa. Nti e ade a e beboa. Say o kai schooling.
Me kai pa.
Nti the schooling e say the shot here there. And them say ade no and there e say me nya another talent Ghana. Ebi ani ase konya ya audi saka no a na amotwe mo koye no. Me da se.
Me so me da se no eye idi of free tabora. E frɛ osen o frɛ frɛ fa.
Hey. Tisenka me wi anka me yes ni.
Na o mebusa wase free Tuesday da bia me boldin wa say na dan ya fabulous okọ abrochira na abrenya befa ne ko US ana onte.
Tisare bra ne ekon ye no. Afa na emfa so abaso. What I see. Ye na mbigiri ye se de tie bia no na kopon de betwa apokoko no na boys no so yade ye mo blasters boys na baso idru ba bi no Ghana fo bi central fo bi eji blasters awo fun what I see and the team qualify and we put what yam pound the mo bi gina mu se ke to through president onu maduma wo ye what I see
Happy FM.
And we see what I say, and then no, Namiadum qualified to be because Tanko Fona, no Mujinati, as to a Boba Park and so on. The Ghana qualify you, passport, a community.
Obia Bekobi, Ghana now qualifying to be a person could be a Bekobi.
Mejitum, Meno Yadi, but at the end, you know, and then they're Okobata Bakan day. What I say, by the way, Ghana qualified, Nina mind they didn't do more blaster team, more. The technical team nabaso nemo twado swabaso what I say nemo FA president Kent okay kwabaso say and then what you know man qualify 2 times yeah you call World Cup na be say nemo bi de yenmo duma pa otwado aye e dey mo man no and what you got to conquer
kotoko she 2 ya fabulous me da se papa enura kotoko tu yen kan bie mu nso se Oraket Okreku ba ye ko Afcon na ye nyaade. In fact, Afcon we mpo de ye nya bi kura anko de ye bebe ya fidie ye nya bi anko enti eno nso no ye kan no na ye kan World Cup ne ye kan Afcon enti eno nso eno no eno nkyere se onyaade ye fro sen o frefre infa
ba che phobia papa ni freti asa go testi dan
ma wanu ko phobia papa
ba to e phobia ta pues na aba pa mudi mai na ti su usado se bona ba su ya ne ye ka donya do ni mbona ne chini anya kebe kantu we ni so ya mbona ba su na ti su de nra so ya mi ya ba to ko uni a so fu ombo mode na nyam ya aduma man de uni that
meso medase wo na yede wo bewie dwumadie kura ene wo na yede wo bewie dwumadie ene ye sore so enche bia happy news team ebeba number de a happy kasebo premu de no na omo de eba enche bia the next 1 minute no na happy kasebo eba mehu se nana entry bosi akon edimirika oba bewura studio ha na odi news no aba kama mamena Samuel Stanley Obin Jr. oye LOC member edema the National SHS and Colleges championship ebetodwa next month 7 to 9 November enedeba enoba ha yidi nkomo kama ewa ha aba competition beba so mamena happy sports team ni nyina ase show yi Kwaku Ansa Albright ene produce ye midin ene Prince Obiba Poakwa Brown aha ena yedemo ebesi Prince minimreo nti jai close ne yanko na bibia enye kama Prince wabade a boy sabri kasebo bre ena so